which he struck out 8, did not factor in the.
Let me know if the audio is a good mix. I'm not used to watching a YouTube thing.
There tonight, Mark Gubicza, to try to snap a
All right, live here now. I'm getting my playback up, so just let me know if the audio is good. Ball 1 from Ohtani.
First pitch at 96 for Shohei. Last time out there, first pitch was 95. There was a discussion that maybe the velocity was down a couple starts ago. It is back up there to his normal.
Robbie Grossman, Scope, and Candelario to lead it off for the Tigers.
Hit this one.
Ball 2.
Fastball misses, and it's 2 balls and no strikes to Robbie Grossman. Grossman
right.
sits safely in 3 in a row.
Oh, already 14 likes. I appreciate that, guys. What's up?
And has been very hot of late.
Live now. What's up, Hunter? What's up, Taco? What's up, AB? What's up, Cameron? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the kind words, Cameron.
Launches that one into the right.
Is that gone?
Corner. Ward looking up. And it's
just foul. What's up, Lewis? How's it going, man?
His career, Grossman has really hit the Angels pitching very, very well. 290 batting average.
What's up, Kenny? Yeah, that's a good audio mix, I would say.
Versus the Angels, no matter what uniform.
I would say that's a pretty good mix. What do you guys think?
For the Halos pitchers.
2-1 count.
Definitely helps when you 2-0 on a.
Oh, is Robbie Grossman like a nemesis to the Angels? I completely forgot he used to be an Athletic. So, like, is he like a menace here? 3-1
series against the Angels in over a decade.
Hey, what's up, Eric?
Last time they claimed that was.
That's hilarious. I completely forgot he used to like come into here and just be a little like a little monster when he played with the A's. Ball 4, walked him. All right. Yeah, I'm excited to watch Manning, Ohtani. Yeah, by the way, Matt Manning makes his debut tonight. Yeah, I know, AB. I'm going to be like, come on, man. Someone's going to ask.
He'll throw a cut fastball to get it back in the strike zone. Dominate with a splitter, a 60% whiff percentage.
If this guy has a what's his name, or any kind of hesitation in his delivery, they should be trying to steal very quickly. Why am I lagging? Oh. Is this lagging, or is this is that my end? It's just all shitty because I'm not dropping frames. I hope I'm not personally lagging. I'm not. Okay. It's just my playbacks being all shitty.
You know, the Angels have seen this from Ohtani to
all right, thank you, Kenny.
Ball
1.
The fact that his
Scope up now with the runner on first.
Inning. The strikeout totals come for him sometimes second time through the order when he starts to use the split finger fastball, which has been unhittable this year.
The game is on YouTube, and if someone asks for the link, that'll be. Yeah, I know. That'll be ball 2.
Especially early in the first inning because his fastball has run a little bit too much now. And then you'll see maybe at some point here he'll start using his cut fastball. He's trying to slow down his delivery. Sometimes he'll be
Shohei looking like a Tigers bullpen guy. That's pretty funny, Kenny.
And trying to bring that leg up and have better balance.
All right, Sam. I'll see you in a minute.
2 balls and no strikes to count to Jonathan Scope.
No, he doesn't do the hesitation step. 2-1.
Fouled, and it's 2-1.
All right, yeah, he's not an easy guy to steal off of, it looks like.
And they've posted a strikeout total for Ohtani tonight of 7.5.
Yeah, that's probably about a good total.
Keep a total running on that. He struck out.
Oh, I don't know if we'll ever be in first place, Cameron, but, you know. 2-1 count.
2 balls and a strike to count to Jonathan Scope.
Fouls it away. It'll be 2-2.
So in order to process all that strikeout information, know this, that the Tigers swing and miss.
I was going to say, we strike out a lot. That's what we do. We're a strikeout team.
So probably not a good idea to try to steal bases.
Hilarious, the Rays and Brewers are in second and third place, and they're very high-rated teams right now.
With Ohtani on the mound, it's going to be very difficult.
In analytic baseball, strikeouts don't mean shit.
He looks very fast.
They're the way you're supposed to get out.
Scope lines that one foul.
Nah, foul ball.
The Tigers do like to run, Rajay. It's a good point because
we could get to third. Yeah, if the Royals lose and we win, I think we could. I think we're like almost virtually tied. We'd be 30 and 39. I think they'd be 31 and 38 though, if they were to lose today.
But he tries to move people. He'll hit and run. He will try to be aggressive tonight.
Seems like lots of teams have bad bullpens this year. Lucky the Indians have the second.
The right pitch.
Yeah. It seems like that's a common thing in baseball. Is bad bullpens.
2-2 to Scope.
Looks like what we're trying to do is work the pitch count anyway.
Foul balls all over the
Yeah, we're
ballpark.
Scope just sprayed another. Yeah, I was gonna say Scope just hit another one foul. What's up, Space?
With his feel for his secondary pitches, the splitter that one before was pulled foul. That slider he got underneath it. This is a time where
How you doing?
he'll try to sneak a fastball on the outside part of the plate at the knees.
Yeah, I'm liking it too. I would like to get to this guy early because that's the best time to score against pitchers like this. Just come get them in the first when they're, you know, a little
Here
vulnerable.
might be a good idea to maybe get the runner.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing, man? I see you guys are up 7-0 on the White Sox.
Making contact. Get some action going. Get some infielders moving.
All right, full count now. Runner
Maybe
at first.
position.
Nobody out here in the top of the
Who
first.
knows what can lead to?
Scope up.
Grossman stays.
Scope strikes out.
Probably a good thing they didn't send him there. Scope strikes out.
Yeah.
2 long plate appearances for Ohtani, 1 away with a runner on.
All right, here's Candelario.
Go right with his splitter here.
How do I know? I could see it.
The outside corner.
It's right here.
Swing and miss.
I see all the games
How
right
he
here.
holds his splitter as compared to some other pitchers. He's right on the seams with
They're
his
right up.
fingers,
They're at the top
and
of the
able to
screen.
drop that one down and out of the strike zone.
Well, your point on running against Ohtani is well taken, Rajay.
Go away.
He has allowed only 3 stolen
Anyway,
bases in his career. He has
Candelario's
faced
up with
the
1
plate.
away. Runner at first.
Yeah, those are the odds you don't want to take as a base dealer. Those.
Well, that's a pretty good pickoff move, I guess.
Other opportunities to either get to the next base, whether that's balls in the dirt. So now you're
Totally gonna get a guy with that one. 1-0.
Gets to 2 strikes.
Or
to
0-0.
run
Sorry,
and kind
I
of
thought he pitched the ball for
anticipate
some
that ball in
reason.
the dirt.
I'd like to
They're
see
Chamber
one.
Candelario now. He
Ball one.
hit safely in 3 in a row to start the game tonight.
I take it Mr. Shohei is a little
Then there's
wild
opportunities
sometimes.
Where, when the catcher is not paying attention,
You see it now?
he's
Yeah, there
getting
it is.
lazy. Where you can actually
Bucks
delay
versus
steal.
Cowboys?
If the catcher's
When
not
is that
paying
game?
attention, But this catcher's throwing a bat. He seems to be aware of what's going on.
If it's a primetime game, possibly, yeah.
Bunts it foul.
YouTube. On the MLB's YouTube page, Hunter.
Let's take a look at our StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud. Where hit splitter has been
Yep,
located.
anyone can watch
Look
this
how
game.
many
It's over on
swings have been
YouTube.
below the strike zone.
I'm on
Jesus.
YouTube.com.
63 batting average, 4 for
Watching
64
Let's
field
go over
that
there.
will leave upstairs. You track it up there out of the strike zone, and it still has that ability to drop in there, but a lot of those swing and misses well below the strike zone.
Is that opening day? Yeah, I'll watch it.
And he'll
Yeah, I'll be
throw
live for
splits
that.
to both sides of the plate,
Yeah.
too.
As long as it's not on Sunday at 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock, I'll do
Ball
it.
and 2 strikes to Candelario now.
1 and 2 to
You almost have
Candy.
We expect a splitter right here.
I think you almost have to look for the ball up against Ohtani. With all those balls going down in the zone, you have to look for the ball up. Make sure he gets it.
Yeah, I think the
up.
Bucks will win.
Like
Candelario.
middle away.
And that'll get down. That'll be a base hit.
Candelario's aboard on a 2-strike count.
2 on, 1 out here. The Tigers have 2 on, 1 out after the single by Candelario. Here comes Miguel Cabrera. And see how Mr. Ohtani does against one of the goats.
Rolling action. Usually you think of his splitter going straight down. That had more of a running action going away. Almost
Who
like
was white hot in
change
Kansas
up.
City, by the way. All he did was
Like you
smoke
said,
the
you gotta look
baseball.
for a pitch like that,
Single after single
elevated
after
enough
single
where
after
you get the
single
good
after
part of the bat
single.
on. That's exactly what Candelario was able to do. Hit that up
Cowboys
the middle
play
for a
good
base
on
hit.
defense. Cowboys could win. If they play good defense, yeah. I mean, they could, but playing the
So
Bucks
2
early
runners
next
aboard
season,
now
not
for the
idea.
future Hall
If
of
you're any
Famer
team in the
Miguel
NFL, you
Cabrera.
don't want to play Tampa early next year.
One of the most
Because they're going to be like the
decorated
hardest team to
hitters
play
in
because they're
modern
the
history
same
of the
team as
game.
last year.
Two-time
So
AL MVP,
they're going to be like the
four-time
smoothest
batting
running
champ,
unit.
and 11-time All-Star.
As long as nobody gets hurt, God forbid. You know what I mean?
And at the age of
Cabrera's up with 2
58,
on, 1 out here,
first
top of the
time
first. Here's the pitch,
against Shohei
strike
Ohtani,
1.
And taking a fastball for a strike.
Inside strike. It's almost like he
Numbers
got
have come
old.
down, of course, in his senior statehood.
I'm glad they said that. Like, they just didn't show those numbers ago. Look how bad he's gotten. It's like, well, yeah, he's like fucking 35 now. Look at the respect they just gave him. Yeah, kudos to these YouTube guys.
Ball and a strike.
They just called him one of the greatest batters the game has seen in the last 50 years. Correct statement.
What a hitter this is, though, and a great teammate.
I'm glad he's no longer an Angel. I don't like pitching to him. 1-1.
Is he the only guy left from your 2 years as a Tiger? He's got to be it, huh?
2-1.
He is the one guy that's left, and he was really we were really
The
close.
Tigers,
Really
not probably
know
this
Miggy.
year.
In the locker room, he's a fun guy, fun personality. He's always, comes ready to play.
You two guys
Seems
suck
like
at this.
He walks up, gets out of bed, and boy, he could hit.
I'm glad
He could
they gave
swing.
respect to Miggy. 2-1 count.
Obviously, with the injuries, with his ankle and all these other injuries, those affect the player, especially in your.
Yeah, he didn't like that call. 2-2.
Imagine.
It was a good call. It was a strike.
Cabrera hitting just .216 this year, 5 homers, 25 RBIs, and
It's a pretty easy home run to hit stadium to hit home runs in, so maybe he'll get one.
Day afternoon, everybody thought, oh man, this is going to be old Miguel Cabrera.
Oh, Rajay Davis is a commentator.
Haven't been quite as good since that opener.
That's 2 down.
Just poured right past him. Couldn't catch up. 3
Damn,
fastball
Miggy.
Strikeout, a guy that's known as one of the better fastball hitters in baseball.
See what I mean by Miggy? You could just strike him out with fastballs. Just don't throw him like changeups and shit. He just like seemingly can't catch up to a fastball.
Crushed by Miggy, but he looked like he was looking for something all speed.
Oh, absolutely. Probably looking for the ball up, and it makes Miggy his bat.
All right, here comes Willie Castro. No, Harold. Which one is it?
To start looking.
Harold. All right, it's Harold Castro.
Looking for that.
2 outs, strike 1.
Pitches that he can get to.
Runners at first and second. Harold Castro's up, strike 1.
For that inside fastball to get him ready for any.
We got Shohei to throw
gear up for the hard stuff.
23 pitches so far this inning, though, so that's a good thing.
So 2 out, 2 on for Harold Castro now.
I don't know. Miggy just seems to get out often on fastballs this year. 1-1. I feel like most of his damage is coming against like changeups and kind of off-speed pitches that get kind of like. You make a mistake, he hits it, but it seems like fastballs are his like kryptonite this season. Another sign of aging. 1-1 count. Pretty sad, but I mean it's an inevitability.
Ball and a strike to count to Castro. And Harold Castro sends a high fly ball out to right for Taylor Ward.
That'll be the 3rd out of the inning.
Stranded in the visitors' half of the first. Underway at Angels
I don't
Stadium.
care.
No score.
Let's see. It'll be Upton. Oh, I remember him. Upton, Ohtani, Ward, Walsh, Suzuki, Wong, Lagares, Rengifo, and Fletcher. What is this? Oh. I'm going to mute this while it's doing like plays of like commercial breaks and yeah, I'll unmute it when it pops back on. I don't care to listen to like play of the week or player of the week stuff. Not bad. Yeah, we got the pitch count up. That's a pretty idea thing to do. Friday, tomorrow, bowling. Huh? Are you going Are you going bowling? What are you saying there, Eddie? But yeah, right now it's a commercial break. They're like showing a bunch of like highlight stuff like they usually do with YouTube games. So yeah, not bad, not bad. We want to run up the pitch count, get him out of there as early as possible. Yeah, I'll be doing the game tomorrow. Yep. Oh, it's back on. Wow. What's up, Jack?
Welcome back. The Angels lineup brought to you by Chime. Here's how Joe Madden.
So we got one more time. Upton, Ohtani, Ward, Walsh, Suzuki, Wong, Lagares, Rengifo, and Fletcher.
On nights when he's doing double duty, Walsh, Suzuki, and
I'm good,
Wong,
Cameron. I'm good, man. How you doing?
Lagares, Rengifo, and Fletcher rounded out. No Anthony Rendon, still nursing a triceps injury. And Jose Iglesias.
Matt Manning's about to make his MLB debut.
Tonight. And of course,
let's see how the kid does.
We hope to hear from a little bit later on. Still working his way back to full health. Here's the other part of the big story tonight, Rajay. It's Matt Manning.
Oh, damn, that's no good. Sorry to hear about your dad's TV, man.
Tonight. exciting stuff.
Yes, out of Sacramento.
Who's pitching? Matt Manning. He's making his MLB debut. It's an exciting moment for Tigers fans. He's our number 3 ranked prospect. He's the number 18th ranked prospect in baseball. So here we go.
Matt Manning's first pitch in the big leagues misses inside.
Ball just a bit inside.
And it's not like you can hide as a starting pitcher, right?
I picked the first
as
pick.
a position player. You have at bats you can hide, and get away from the crowd. But when you're coming in as a starting pitcher, you have the ball in your hand. Those nerves are going.
Confused what you mean, Kenny.
You're
1-1 count, good pitch.
Whatever you do, but that it's a scary.
It's all good, Kenny. No, I was just confused. You're going to the game Saturday to see the White Sox. Oh, there you go. That'll be fun. 2-1. What up, Derek?
Well, Manning,
how you doing, man?
As we mentioned, as the number 18 overall prospect in Major League Baseball.
Yes, he is number 18.
As Detroit's number
3
prospect, behind Spencer
didn't make it out there. That's all right. 2-1.
Household names in the
3-1.
stratosphere, and it's 3 balls in a strike.
That is not good.
Mackenzie Gore, Nate Pearson. I mean, we're talking about some of the blue chip prospects in our sport.
Come on now. There we go. Could be the first out, and it is 1 away. There we go. There we go. Get it out. Get the first out of the way. There we go, kid. Madden 22 trailer looks okay. It looks all right. We'll see how it actually plays. I don't really vlog. I'm not a vlogger. I don't know. Probably never. But yeah, the cover's pretty cool. Brady and Mahomes got the cover. When they did the 2 GOAT things, it was very obvious that they were going to put Mahomes and Brady on there. It was just like, all right, well, one of the GOATs is a lot bigger than the other one, too. So it's clearly Brady and someone. All right, here's Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 19 homers.
Astros is playing since 15 Saturday. All right.
Games Tuesday and Wednesday in Oakland.
7:15, you mean?
To add to that point of not being afraid, 3-1.
Favorite food? That has nothing to do with the game, but lasagna.
After him with a 3-1.
1-1 count.
And got that out. That's
Are you just asking random questions, Cameron?
As a rookie coming up, just
to
get that
be
first out.
Not talk about the game or something, or the whole game going on? Yeah, it's just a weird look, isn't it, Derek?
47 runs batted.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you later, dude.
Top slugging percentages in the game. A slam dunk for the All-Star game.
If you come back, I'll just keep hiding you. You're just done. If you're just here to be annoying, just stop watching the channel, dude.
It couldn't be any easier to vote
3-1.
for favorite players this year. So Manning behind Ohtani as he was Upton.
Yeah, that'll be a ball.
This time the 3-1 pitch misses and Ohtani's aboard.
So that'll be a free pass to the Ohtani, and now up will be Ward.
Over his last 15 games or so. Early in the season, he's up there hacking. He laid off a changeup down, making it 3-1.
Yeah, it happened. I mean, yeah, it happened.
Changeup for a young pitcher making their debut is the hardest pitch because
seems like he missed in the exact same spots as he did to the other guy, though.
Changeup is one of those field pitches to slow your
like
body
almost
down.
like the same exact spots.
Affected the next pitch on his fastball.
Yeah, Manning's going to have to work on
Cabrera talking to Ohtani like, "Hey, buddy."
As these guys are, it will make him pay if he keeps getting behind in the count.
Oh, there we go. Get there. There we go. 2 down. All right, good easy inning so far. 2 down, runner at first. Now up is Walsh.
By the way, guys, Ohtani said he wants to try to steal a base on the day he's pitching, and Joe Madden keeps saying he doesn't want him to take that chance and waste energy trying to steal a base. But Shohei,
oh, I hope he tries running out. I think Big Jake Rogers is catching, by the way. I hope that motherfucker goes. Oh, no, is that Haas?
Oh, it's got to be.
Yeah, it's Haas.
Jared Walsh digs in. I mean, you got a guy making his major
just
league
say if he
debut on the
goes,
mound,
we're going to get his ass.
behind the plate. And Ohtani's one
Yeah, we got very lucky,
guys
Derek.
in the
We're
majors.
very lucky they're not playing in this game anyway tonight.
Looks like some pretty quick feet by the pitcher Manning right there. So
Just say that was a really quick pickoff move.
A little bit closer to the base. That's one thing as a base stealer you look for. Those quick feet, those athletic pitches.
I like how skinny Matt Manning is too.
Walsh shortens up.
Strike one.
Waves through a bunt. It's
tried to show a bunt.
Jared Walsh, who's got big power numbers this year.
I definitely want to see my power hitting first baseman square up to bunt for no fucking reason. That would have.
Angels are the only team in baseball with multiple players that both have at least 15.
He's out all four. Well, we got lucky on that one.
Driven in. Walsh and Ohtani.
1-1.
1-1.
So Walsh is pretty good.
As much as you love to see Walsh, you know, especially with the shift on using that bunt, you have
yeah, so far a good start for the kid.
Deck and the power that
got
Walsh
2 outs.
You want him swinging away, trying to go extra base, especially on off-speed pitches this year. He's slugging 841 and really good at home. Also,
isn't it easy to hit home runs here though? So it's kind of like, yeah, guys who play for the Angels hit a lot of home runs, but like.
Not a bad device for Manning just to get him.
If I'm not mistaken, they don't have like the biggest stadium. I feel like the ball flies out of that park.
He's thrown 13 pitches, 11 of them fastballs, and Jared Walsh is a dead red.
This is a launching pad kind of stadium. 1-1. Like fuck.
Right on the button.
There we go to Badu. All right, let's head to the top of the second. Good start for the kid there. There you go, first inning out of the way. That's a big thing for him to get out of the way. That's his that was his MLB debut, first inning. I'm gonna mute this because it's commercial breaks. Yeah, I decided to, Matt. Yeah, why not? We'll go to the bottom of the first, or top of the second coming up. Top of the second coming up. It'll be Haas, Badu, Castro. Haas, Badu, and Willie Castro. Haas, Badu, Castro. 6, 7, 8 for the Tigers in the top of the second. No score. Yeah, technically Matt Manning gave up no hits. Ohtani gave up 1. I mean, technically, you know. Like, technically, they're a better team, but, like, you know, technically. Yeah, less pitches anyway. By the way, it's a commercial break. You know, it's. If you really are desperate to watch it, I'm sure most of you have it open. It's just on YouTube. Anthony Rendon. Yeah, I know he might play tomorrow. I didn't think he was going to be out for any extended period of time. But yeah, it's a commercial break. Oh, the game's coming back on. Let me see. But yeah, Haas, Badu, Willie Castro here in the top of the second. No score. You're good, Cameron. I don't know why you said yeah. You're just asking to be annoying. That's fucking annoying, dude.
Welcome back. Top of the second with Angels two-way superstar Shohei Ohtani on the mound. Now in his last start on June 11th in Arizona, he took a foul ball off of his leg after getting checked out by the Angels medical staff. He shook it off, stayed in the game, and went on to hit a double. But the big question was if he would return to the mound following that minor injury, and you bet he did, showing that grit. Now, Shohei is not only dominating the stat sheet on both sides of the ball,
it's
but
usually
what you
one
don't
commercial
see in
when
the
it's on
box score
YouTube.
is that
Seems like they get it done pretty
and
quick,
just
but then they
how
come
tough
back
he
to a
is. And Matt,
broadcast.
I think
What's
the
up, Brett?
best part is we're seeing him show emotion this season, and he's really just having a great time out there on the field.
It's a great point, Alex, and it's been a range of emotions from competitive.
But you could just keep getting timed out if you just want to be annoying, not Cameron. That's totally fine, dude.
Have you ever seen a guy apologize to an opponent for robbing them of a
Your
base
call.
hit, as this guy did when he took one away
Not
from
mine.
Austin Meadows at this ballpark last month? He apologized to him.
Perhaps that's part of the culture.
No, you're good, man.
You're
Just
probably right.
Don't know why you were purposely trying to be annoying.
I just think he's a great sportsman, right?
Stars have lost 19 straight road games. Their last road win was Joe Means no-hitter. Jesus.
Back to work. He starts Eric Haas with a breaking ball.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's getting pretty bad, Eric.
Haas getting an opportunity to play now.
Yeah, gotta give Manning run support now.
I got
Strike one to
got
Haas.
Play with him with
I don't know why this isn't updating
the
here.
Indians, and he didn't get to play that much, but you could see.
All right, there we go.
Chopper going to be a tough play for Rengifo. Gets it to first in time.
Nah, that'll be one away. Badu is up now.
Are you going to say it again about a catcher being able to run a little bit?
Yeah, runs well for a catcher. There it is.
He's also a left fielder, though. So, I mean.
And Rengifo just recalled today.
It's not like he's just like a pure catcher like that. Like, you know.
Yeah, the Angels making a roster move today.
These announcers should know that, by the way.
Rengifo up from AAA
Just
Salt
saying.
Lake.
Now up is Badu.
Right-handed reliever Aaron Slegers.
What's up with the MLB thing? Just doesn't. There we go. I was gonna say, why is that not loaded?
The Angels are hoping to have Anthony
Badu up with
Rendon
one away, top of the
tomorrow.
second.
There was a chance that he would have been out there tonight.
No.
First ball swinging as it.
That'll get down. There we go. Hopefully that's a double, and that should be good for 2.
She's around second on his way.
Oh, for 3.
Throw there is in time.
Oh, fucking shit.
I like the aggressiveness.
Oh yeah, Fred. Alfredo. What's up, Chris? I hope the Tigers win. It's gonna be a tough game, though.
Boy, this from our angle here, I mean, that was about as textbook as you could do as far as getting to
Yeah, I think he's out, by the way.
The dude did everything right. You've got to press the issue. When you're facing somebody like Shohei Ohtani, you've got to try to take that extra base. A.J. Hintz told us that before the game. They're going to be aggressive.
I mean, I would like to see a little bit better angle on it.
Taylor Ward, a first-round pick as a catcher. Throws that in
Let me see.
Right on the money. Good tag by
Yeah, got him, dude. Just a great play.
Gets him at third base. You can't play that any better as far as hitting your relay man.
So nice to sweep Baltimore and whoop them our offense.
Yeah,
first time since 1988 you guys swept the Orioles. That's pretty crazy.
With Badu, I mean, with 1 out.
Or whatever that statistic was. Yeah, it was a good out to take. That's a fine out. Nothing wrong with that kind of turn, but maybe just stay at second when it's not a gap shot in the right field.
Exactly. That was a great, strong throw by the second baseman, right on the money. Just
But hey, shit happens. I like the aggressiveness.
That's gonna impress your manager, right?
But that's fine.
Let's make no mistake, he's very fast. On the ground to the right side of the infield, walks very good over there to Ohtani.
Should have stayed at second, but I mean, shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Do I like rib? Yeah, they're all right. Got to be in the mood for them.
Nothing in the Tigers half of the second.
Suzuki, Wong, and Lagares. Suzuki, Long, and Lagares. I don't know how they're gonna say that guy's name. I'm gonna mute this shit. It's commercial break. So yeah, Tigers go quickly and quietly, get a hit, but they get, that was Akil Badu got caught trying to stretch a double into a triple. But yeah, so that'll send Suzuki, Wong, and Lagares, I'm guessing. Lagares? We'll find out. Lagares. Okay, I would say it right. Lagares. Yep, Matt Manning will come back to the mound. It's bottom of the second coming up. It's commercial break right now. No, Trout and Rendon aren't playing. Tigers kind of got a small break with that. Anyway. Just a small break with no D-backs have lost 23 straight road games when they Jesus. Well, the Diamondbacks are just they're bad. There's like bad and then there's like hilariously bad like the Diamondbacks. I feel bad for their fans. What happened to Trout? As per usual, he's injured. Seems like Mike Trout's always injured. What day of the week is it? If it ends in the word day, he's injured. Like, that's all you got to know about Mike Trout. Something small that nobody else in baseball would get hurt from, he got severely injured from. And if you think I'm just being like funny or something, like that's what happens to Mike Trout.
Welcome back to the game of the week on YouTube, presented by Chime. The Tigers have won.
He's an unlucky dude.
And yesterday it was rookie southpaw Tarek Skubal that really wrapped things up.
But yeah, it'll be Suzuki, Wong, Lagares against Manning here in the top of the bottom of the second, no score. Let's see how the kid does. Hopefully, he keeps pitching well.
A big part of why there's so much optimism around the young Tigers staff. Hey, left-hander, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hey, we're doing great.
I'm used to only hearing the voice through MLB The Show. This is crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, hey man, it's good to have you.
Oh, what a play!
Some time. We got a really fast first pitch out. First of all, tell us about you.
Boy, Tarek seems a lot fucking more lively than he does over on Bally Sports with Shepard and.
Yeah, you know,
he literally sounds starstruck.
And worried about is just being healthy. You know, that's all I can ask for, and I'm healthy and strong right now. So, you know,
Scooball was literally like, "Holy shit, it's the guy from the show."
Better at the game, so that's all I can ask
in the
for.
fast food change, but right behind Chipotle at a total cost at 50.
Kean Wong. Matt Manning making
Hey,
his big
wings.
league
Okay.
debut tonight, and you know this young staff.
Are you just here to be annoying, Fredo? Because that has nothing to do with the game, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. You're being kind of annoying. See you later.
Are you guys like tight as a unit? Does everybody kind of ebb and flow in their own way? Give us a
1-1
for your group.
You can go share your random factoids elsewhere. I really don't give a fuck, homie.
You know, when we were together in Erie and
1-1.
19, you know, we all got pretty close by the end of the year, just, you know, rolling in and competing with each other. I thought that was a ton of fun, and now to have Matt making his debut tonight, you know, it's a ton of fun to have him around, and you know, I think I'm more nervous than him watching him pitch right now, honestly, but you know, it's a ton of fun to have these guys around me.
Yeah, they say they wanted to be like the, you know, they want to be a dangerous trio of pitchers.
Today, major league debut for Matt. Were you able to talk to him before the game, or even last night? Say, listen.
One away here in the second.
Expect that first time out there.
Wong is up.
Told him to go and enjoy it and
ah,
have fun.
shit.
You know, you only get to do this once.
That went off the mound in a weird way.
Just enjoy it and have fun.
Kean Wong with a base hit back up the middle, but he turns into 2.
How did he get to 2 on that? What the fuck was our center fielder doing? Hey, what up, Goodrum?
More than a single, and Wong
oh, what up, Underwater? I was gonna say, is Goodrum in center field? Where the fuck? Who the fuck was in center field?
It was not charging the ball hard. That's when the outfielders get lazy and they stop charging the ball. They get lazy, and then they find out,
oh, Daz. What the fuck is Daz doing?
Kind of base running
they got rid of him, Cameron, a while ago.
That
dude sucks. He can't hit.
That forces the defense to make plays.
Got to be smarter than that.
So Wong at second base.
Lagger is up with the runner at second. You got to play smarter defense than that. You got to hustle in the defense. Fouls it away. Check swing.
Northern California guy. A's or Giants growing up?
A's, for sure, and A's. Eric Chavez, Barry Zito, those are my guys growing up. Those are my idols.
Oh, now we're talking.
So
yeah, that was a lucky break on the foul. I don't know why he swung at that. The YouTube broadcast is doing another one of those overly big, incredibly boring. Yeah, I agree, Underwater.
I would love to meet him and just
so little dull.
Talk about anything. It doesn't need to be about baseball, you know. Attaboy.
Look, the runner back, and we'll have 2 down with the runner at second. He gets kept at there.
Kind of a renaissance man.
Really?
Colton. Oh, yeah, I agree. I forgot his brother's Colton, isn't it? Got all about the Wong brothers.
Is there anybody out there?
I'm doing well, Connor. Hopefully you are, too.
I mean, I watch Zito a lot.
Runner at second.
You know, you watch just left-handed pitchers. You know, in college I watched
2 down, bottom of the second. 2 down. Now up is
I kind of tried to model after him a little bit.
Fletcher?
But
I think.
At the same point, just try and be yourself.
Or no, it's Rengifo.
Feels good.
Rengifo.
You know, I just like watching guys. I like watching all guys. You know,
Rengifo.
It doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed. Just watch guys go out there and compete. It's a ton of fun to watch.
Here's Luis Rengifo now with 2 out.
Yeah, Sam will be the show guy. Yeah, Kenny. You didn't know that? Scott Braun is the commentator YouTube keeps putting on the games. He's awful.
On the defensive side of the scorecard tonight.
You don't like the guy from the show?
To nail Akil Baddoo, trying to stretch an extra base. Just 1 for 14 at the big league level, but good AAA numbers for Rengifo this year. 30 games, a .331 batting average.
I like this guy personally. Shit.
2-0.
In his place, Austin Hedges, 7-day IL, and if we move Jordan Luplo to the 60, we can call up line. Oh, there you go.
You're watching your friend there, Matt Manning pitching, but do you ever find yourself being a fan of what you're seeing from Shohei Ohtani, on the mound and swing the bat?
They're using the guy who's the voice of MLB The Show.
I was talking to some guys like. He's a great arm, but I think I was more excited to watch him hit for some reason.
They're using Rajay Davis and that guy.
It's incredible, and then watching him just cover first
Matt
base.
Vershasian, Vershasian or whatever, Vershasian. This is some crazy last name.
Where you kind of had to just shake yourself and be like, wow, I'm facing.
Badu did a good job though in Comerica Park. Badu would have, maybe not in the Parker like you said. 3-1 count, I think. So good job to pitch a good pitch. But yeah, no, that maybe I don't think that when you hit a ball to just right field, it's not a good idea to go for 3, especially when the outfielder's all over it like that. Every other game on YouTube. I mean, not this one underwater.
Wow, step off a little bit, take another deep breath, and then just try to focus back up.
Terry, this is
I mean,
Rajay
see you later,
here,
dude.
man.
If you're doing shit on purpose, I'll just go ahead and hide you.
Explosive fastball that you've been throwing past.
You're just not even going to get a second chance here. See you later, dude.
Hitters. Is
now we run the count full.
Something that you pride yourself on is being able to command that fastball. I see you come in on right-handed hitters and you establish that inside. What is that for you that you have fastball?
I think it's everything, getting guys.
Need a good pitch here.
In, up and in,
Manning's throwing pitch. I hope not. He choked on.
Full
count for a Renjafo. Ah, shit. Got to come up firing. Ah, fuck. It'll be 1-0 Angels.
It's an extra 90 feet for Renjifo, and the Angels.
No, he didn't get in trouble. They just made him change it. They're cracking down on everything right now. Can't wear gray gloves, I guess. A couple other guys got cracked down on, but it is 1-0 Angels here. That'll be an RBI double. Well, an RBI single. The guy takes second on the throw. 33 and 35 or something like that.
That's a ball where the outfielder coming in on that ball has to get that ball down. He has to hit the cutoff man. That ball has to be down. Now you're giving guys extra bases. This is what loses ball games. This is what costs guys, teams, losses.
I think it's Rajay Davis, not Cliff Floyd. That'll be another hit. Uh-oh.
And it feels, Gooby, like the Angels lineup is sitting on the heater here because Manning has thrown 28 pitches now, 23 of them fastballs, and Fletcher went up there looking for it.
Yeah, he's got to start throwing, like, not fastballs. I was going to say, I think he's thrown, like, all fastballs so far. I haven't seen one pitch that's been a breaking ball, it feels like. Now he's the second. Now he's to the top of the lineup. The Angels take a 2-0 lead here with 2 out. Runner at first.
Chris Fetter is out.
It's a debut.
Tigers to just kind of chat with Matt Manning here. His first bit of adversity in his major league debut.
You see the aggressive play that.
Yeah, everybody here knows that, Jay. Great observation, Jay.
With the
very smart guy.
Just the
we talked about this last stream.
And then you have the overthrow where he goes all around the second. He goes to second, overthrow. Now he's in position to go to third. And that just leads to bigger innings. Now you have the
big brain observation, I guess.
To bat, and that's just dangerous.
Dangerous indeed is Justin Upton, especially on a.
I mean, it's on YouTube. It's like right on YouTube.
Here we go with Fletcher at first base.
It's just right there.
Eric, we're going to let you go with 2 out in the inning. Thanks for joining us. Good luck Tuesday against
Makes no difference to me.
Thanks for visiting with us.
I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Tarek.
Tarek Skubal joining us on the telecast. And unfortunately, it comes in an inning where the Angels are treated.
Yeah, Jay. Yep, someone brought that up a little while ago. Strike one to Justin Upton. Top of the lineup, Angels take a 2-0 lead. Hopefully we can pitch out of this and get back to it. The hitting and try and score here. Get something going in the third.
And A.J. Hinch was quick to point out that, look, we're not just looking at numbers. This is a live arm, a top prospect. He's here because of 2 things.
Yeah, okay, all sports. I get it, dude. You hate everything about the Tigers, dude. Shut up. Oh, my God.
That last start, you talked about it earlier, Rajay, was his best at AAA this year, and they felt like the time was right.
Yes. That's the kind of start you want to be able to build off. He can remember
hell yeah, underwater.
Good things he did in that
cool.
start.
I don't
You're
care.
Hoping that he would take that into his next start.
That's why I didn't want to do this game. People are really annoying me right now. 1 and 2. I'll just quit this game at some point. I just won't finish it. People are being really obnoxious already.
What the fuck does that have to do with this?
Yeah, oh yes, and
I mean,
that's the pitches. I
okay.
mentioned that before as far as feel. The secondary pitches, when you have that adrenaline going, it's so difficult to have that feel. You want to think you could throw a fastball by anybody, but the secondary pitches are the ones that are going to set up the fastball, and that's a good idea to use it.
See you later, dude.
Right
You're done. You know you're done on the channel, right?
95-mile-an-hour heater right past Upton, who was not looking fastball. 2 in the Angels' second, however. To the third inning in Anaheim. 2-0 for the home side.
Yeah, that's really funny, dude.
He struck him out. Save that baseball.
Derek, don't talk to that guy. He's being a shit troll, dude.
1 away.
I'm going to mute this because it's commercial breaks, but the Tigers only give up a couple there. Not exactly an ideal inning. We can get it back. It'll be Cameron. I didn't. This stupid bullshit at the bottom's bouncing around right now. Hold on. Cameron Grossman Scope 9-1 and 2 due up. 9-1 and 2. Some people are really fucking stupid, dude. By the way, thank you for the 21 likes, everybody. Yeah, to Fredo and Matthew and the people who've been hidden, you're just not coming back. It won't be 5 minutes. You're just done. What up, Presto? I'm sure you'll just make fake accounts and come back on your fake accounts. What? Cool. Oh, wow, Cincinnati is somebody's...
Some notable impressive starts around Major League Baseball in addition.
Somebody's throwing a no-hitter, but nobody has a hit in that game. I'm imagining the Reds are no-hitting the Padres, which is hilarious to think about.
Do I get this right? Did DeGrom Gooby in his last start was out there for 3 innings and he struck out 8? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes. He's unreal. He's not. He's like Shohei. He's not of this world, I don't think.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I hope this updates. Nope. Still
I
way behind. Awesome. That's even better that it's still way behind, even though we're like in the next inning.
22 homers, leading the way for a really fun, young, dynamic team. This is our first poll question.
There we go. Cameron Grossman Scope. Cameron Grossman Scope.
Screen for you to chime in and vote at home. Who has been the most impressive player this year so far? Take your pick. No wrong answers, by the way.
Watching,
none of that has anything to do with this game, dude.
A couple years ago, man, I thought.
Jay, what the fuck? The Bucks? What's Game 7 and who's in Game 7 in the MLB right now?
To him, he's hitting rockets everywhere. If we don't pitch him, he's walking.
Can you show me where this says NBA talk or anything like that, Jay?
What I love about all 4 of them, they all
I didn't know this was an NBA stream.
Emotion, have fun. Besides the fact they're incredibly talented, but they enjoy going out there and competing on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Cameron leads things off in the
I didn't know they played in baseball.
Sends a fly ball out to right.
That'll be the first out of the inning.
Speaking of legacies, Vlad Jr. and his Hall of Fame dad.
Nobody wants to talk about basketball.
Terrific major league career, Mike Cameron.
Okay, dude. See you later too, dude.
I'm convinced.
Bye.
You had to watch every day to really appreciate how good Mike Cameron.
People are just asking to get thrown out.
Oh yeah. Well, 4 home run game, right?
Oh, that's
Jesus Christ. Next time you'll be hidden, dude. I don't give a fuck about basketball. I genuinely don't give a shit about that game. He might.
One gun now for the top of the order.
We can start hitting, but the problem is Derek Hill seems to be a little bit better of a player. At least better at defense, not as lazy. One of those runs is directly because of the laziness of Daz Cameron in center field the last play.
He's recorded a multiple hit game in 5 of his last 9 starts. Average up to 2.
Yeah, I don't know, Derek. I don't know why. Hell yeah, Ethan. We're trying to talk baseball here. 1-1.
Came aboard on a
you get one warning, and then I just hide you for a very. I just probably won't unhide you. I've decided I'm just done unhiding people, giving second chances.
Talked about player there,
Like your second chance is after you've been timed out.
Gooby had some big nights against the Angels.
It's pretty easy.
Big on
he was
base
the one guy you always wanted not up at the
2-1
against the Angels. He's patient.
2-1 your first game today. Hell yeah, Ethan. What position do you play? Hey, thank you. I appreciate the donation, Connie. Very, very kind, my friend. Very, very kind. Yeah, I will, man. You know I will. I'll do all the games I can do. 2-1 count for
strike you.
Oh, dude, don't come in here bitching about being timed out. All sports.
He gets on base.
Dude, I'll just hide you.
So, you know,
I really don't give a fuck about your complaints. Stop watching my channel if you're gonna whine.
Exactly. They're guys
See ya.
that
That is the most gay shit I've ever seen. Don't fucking come in here whining about getting timed out. Come on, man. Don't time me out. I appreciate you, kind of. Very, very kind, my friend. I appreciate it, Hunter. Very, very kind for the donut, man. Very, very kind. Oh, yeah, second base is... I never was able to play that position. God, I hate when people bitch like that, dude.
What do you guess?
That was 97, lower third. I would imagine he comes back with a split now, that lower third.
Yeah.
Most of them don't, Derek. They're just trolls, dude. I think these are the people that have combined to leave 13 dislikes because they're very unhappy with being punished or being annoying fucking retards. For the first times in their lives, probably. Ah, shit. 2 down. Scope is up now with 2 outs. Top of the third, 2-0 Angels lead.
If it's up, bam, go for it.
Yeah, he looked like he went backdoor slider. He was maybe anticipating a split, and it stayed in that.
Most of my streams get like 1 or 2 dislikes, by the way. So like, clearly somebody's having a tempo tantrum and making fake accounts and weaving dislikes.
Just like unfair, you know, 97 in. Then
whatever will I do?
So here's Jonathan Scope, a strikeout victim in his first try. You know, the thing with Ohtani,
please stop leaving this line.
You just kind of talked around it. You start to guess a little bit.
I don't know, like 4 or 5 innings, hopefully.
Something you really can't.
That's what you want to get out of a guy,
are 7 for 96.
Especially in like a debut situation.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, hopefully 5. You know what I mean? But I'm guessing anywhere from 4 to 5, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, the odds are going to be.
I hope so, Connor. 0-2 count.
Seeing a lot of off-speed pitches now.
Well, I mean, he can't tie it up. There's nobody on base.
Off-speed first pitch against him.
He can.
With him, you always have to look for that heater because you know it's going to come eventually. And you
yep, baby, it is.
Have to, I mean, because that's really his best pitch is his fastball, and off that fastball, he's able to pitch effectively with his off speed.
It's a ball and 2 strikes to Jonathan Scope, trying to pick up a 3-game hitting streak.
Well, that'll be ball 2.
But some guys, having said that,
yeah, I don't care. Coming in and bitching isn't a good idea. And I really wouldn't try to argue people getting timed out, Lions fan. That's a real quick way to get your ass thrown out of here, too. Just so you know. Yeah, I really don't. I really don't care. You're gonna keep arguing with me. It's a really dumb idea, dude. Not a good. I don't care. I don't want to fucking hear it, dude. Don't care for his excuses. Don't care for any of it. I really don't give a fuck about any of that. Maybe choose a better phrasing then, because if I don't like it when people fight getting timed out. It annoys the ever-living fuck out of me. I don't care to hear your reasoning. Just fucking don't make me time you out again. Just pretty fucking simple logic here.
Santana lifts that one.
Shit, people are annoying, dude. It'll be Ohtani, Ward, and Walsh. I might quit this game tonight because of the people. Like, Jesus Christ. Commercial break. We're going to the bottom of the third, 2-0 game. I have like not been able to enjoy this game like at all. We're at peak annoyance right now. Some of you guys are. All right, hopefully we get a good third inning. Maybe, I don't know. I just wish this game will get over quick. I'm probably going to quit this game at like 11 o'clock tonight. I really don't know if I want to do a whole game, if this is going to continue past like another inning with people being fucking nuisances. I mean, I started this stream in like a fucking fantastic mood. No, you were doing it on purpose, dude, so why the fuck were you doing that? Did you just decide it was going to be funny or something, Jay?
Welcome back.
Because it fucking clearly wasn't, was it? I don't watch my channel for the rest of the night, dude.
Hey, Mike,
or do it in complete fucking silence, because I really don't like you right now.
Feeling good, feeling good. About to watch this Ohtani homer right here.
Hey, you know,
no, I'm good. I'll fucking just not stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
As I know you do. What was the first moment when you realized how fast he was?
How fast
Ohtani's up. Ball one down low.
Gap, you know, he's getting a triple. Anything down the line. I think the most impressive thing is the balls that, you know, hit up the middle that he's just beating out regularly. You know, routine ground balls.
He looked like he popped it up. 1-1.
No, it's fun to watch. I actually got asked today if I can win in a race against him. I don't know.
Yeah, another long dugout. This time it's Mike Trout being interviewed. 1-1 count.
This is Rajay Davis here, man. Hey, it's been a pleasure watching you, though. But one thing, one thing I have for you, man. It's you know, I just lost my train of thought.
That happens every once in a while, man. It happens. Hey, by the way, Mike, Raj is making his broadcast debut today, and he's crushing it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's off to a good start.
Except for that one.
3-1.
Apologize for that.
Nah, it's all good.
3 balls in his strike.
What's up?
Nice look.
It's on MLB.com. Fucking clear troll.
I mean, watching Shohei on the mound or at the plate?
Got to be the plate, man. For me.
They really need to eliminate that or cut it out or show it down or something.
It's pretty impressive.
I know what it is now, Trout. I'm back already.
You got it. You got it back.
I got it.
Sounded like Cliff Floyd.
I'm back.
Yeah, it's Rajay. He's like freaking. He's like fanboying. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Ohtani, well, how is he the clubhouse? Is he the kind of guy where does he speak English, like, or do you guys communicate like that on that level?
Yeah, he's starting to get better.
Man, Rajay's so awkward in interviews. Holy
he'll know what you're
fuck.
saying, but I don't know if he can, you know, get a sentence together. Obviously, he's got Ipe, but I think he knows more English than people think. He's a great dude in the clubhouse. Very humble dude. Just does his work, comes in every day, works hard, and you don't really hear much from him. Just
all right, we get the first out of the inning. There you go.
And,
good pitch by, good at bat by for Manning there.
I remember last time when Jared Walsh was coming up.
1-0. Here's now up is Ward. It'll be strike one to Ward. 2-0 Angels lead here in the bottom of the third. 1 away, 0-1 count from to Ward. Manning, you know, trying to settle in, get things, you know, kind of, you know, he gave up some runs. You got the heart, you know, the scary part's over. He gave up some runs. Now it's about how you finish the rest of the start.
And seriously, this guy got a hit the other day with my.
No, Rajay was a baller on the field. He's just kind of awkward in like the.
No, but I said Walshy, man, he's.
Pause, right, Connor? Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Pitch count is still low. Manning could really flop. Yeah, Manning needs some runs here. Yeah, I mean, he's pitching efficiently. He's just not throwing like a lot of balls, which is good.
That's how it's supposed to be.
His pitching debut and Rajay is making his broadcasting debut. Oh, I remember when Rajay was playing. Same here, Derek. I remember. Good old Rajay. But yeah, underwater, yeah, he's being very efficient pitching. He's clearly not afraid to throw strikes. He's got 41 pitches through 2 2/3. So they're going to do an interview for this whole inning, it appears. So
yeah, no, it's going good. I feel great.
now up is Walsh. Walsh is now up.
And, I just gotta let them know. They're telling me what to do.
Foul ball.
I got somebody talking in my ear right now.
Yeah, Manning's looking pretty good so far, I would say. Pretty good.
Start running, jogging. I'm gonna listen to them. But I feel great. Hopefully start some baseball activity in the next few days and go from there.
Hey, Trout, I have to bring back to remember it. Back when I was in Toronto, I think you were a rookie.
Ball one.
You had like we were like neck and neck in stolen bases, and I mentioned something. I mentioned something to you.
1-1 from Manning.
That day, you went out and stole 2 of them just to take that lead and make sure you gonna win.
Yeah, no. When I first came up, it was like I got on first base, I was going no matter what.
2-1 count, ball been inside. As you can see there, it was pretty accurate.
Wanted to control my health.
Let's go Tigers. Oh yeah, Stacy.
But
hopefully we win.
It was a good battle back then for sure.
He probably does underwater. A lot of baseball players did. Hopefully, but I hope he does. Kind of.
It's about noon.
He's a little raw. You can tell he's a little raw still. But hey, that's all right.
Tonight, I'm curious if you guys have ever had like a cross-cultural food exchange where
2-2.
he's introduced you to some really exotic Japanese dining, like some weird sushi, and maybe you've handed him like a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Nothing crazy, but I actually just noticed we got some like Japanese jelly beans in here in the dugout. That's the first time I ever noticed them, and they're actually pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know what they're called.
2-2.
I walked out here. We got some Japanese candy, but no, I'm a big sushi guy. Nothing crazy though.
What up, Connor?
He's a quiet dude, man. He just does his own thing and just comes in, and prepares himself every other day, and it's good. I see him every once in a while. He comes to the hotel.
We talk about this interview.
And he's a good dude.
You get him.
Oh, you had sea urchin sushi. How was that?
Protocol. He'll never be the same.
Tatis homered. Yeah, of course he did. He's the hardest person to ever probably deal with in a no-hitter because he's trying to jack a homer to break up at all.
Come on, Shoehei. Thank you. I appreciate you having me on.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Roddy.
You're visiting your brother looks good. That's pretty cool. It's going to the top of the 4th. It's a commercial break, really quick commercial break, as you can kind of tell by the sounds. It'll be Candelario Cabrera Castro heading into the top of the 4th. Tasted like the sea. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it would taste too good. Do you know when a good time to bring up like non-related topics are? Is when it's commercial breaks, like Connor did. Manning needs run. Yeah, we got to get some runs here in the 4th. 4-0. We head to the top of the 4th. It's 2-0 in favor of the Angels. 2-0 in favor of the Angels. Up to bat, though, will be Candy Cabrera and Harold Castro. I will be right back. Actually, I'll wait for this to start back up. So much respect for for Connor for waiting. Yeah. So it's the way to do it, dude. I never get mad about random ass shit in like this part of the game. Not even anything happening. Doing the bar, the pros. They also 8 raw horse. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I don't think I would eat horse personally, because I think horses are cool. But I don't respect animals I eat. By the way, I have no respect of a cow, nor do I have like any respect of chickens. They're stupid bitches. My view on it. I respect too much other stuff, and a lot of dumb fish I'll eat too.
MLB Game of the Week live on YouTube. Tigers and Angels.
I mean, I sort of respect cows, but it's not deep. They're ruining the planet, so they can get killed. But anyway, it's a whole complicated.
Watch us on your mobile
they make
device,
good food.
Your computer, your smart TV, or
I feel like standing up, by the way. I feel like it's better luck when I stand.
Hey, we gave you a poll.
Candy, Miggy, and Castro.
The most impressive player to start the year. And Shohei Ohtani wins this one in a landslide, Gooby.
Yeah, what he's doing at the plate, on the bases, on the mound, it's tough to argue that.
Jamer Candelario bunts. Ohtani falls as he fields. The throw to first takes Walsh off the bag.
First off, did you see that athletic play?
It's safe.
Ohtani. diving off the mound.
Miggy is 8 away
getting
from
up quick and making
500.
that
Yeah,
throw.
AB, you're right.
That's a difficult play right there.
Yes, sir. Hopefully it becomes 7 after this game.
I mean, he gets that baseball, dives, and gets up quickly. If that throw is on the money, he's out at first base. He got there that quick and that strong of a throw. Just kind of sailed on him at the end.
No, you're good. I'm only cracking down because some of the other streams I do, just no one shows up to. And then they're going to come in here and talk about random stuff. No, stick to topics. You know, I do plenty of other streams where there's just random topics. You know what I mean?
Here in the fourth, leadoff hitters aboard for the second time for the Tigers.
And it's mainly on people who don't show up to the main streams that I'm cracking down on.
Got that angle.
Remember the strikeout to Cabrera back in the first. It was on 3 fastballs.
Some hitters, they just use that first at bat to kind of to see where the release angle is, and to release get a view of that release point.
Fouled it away 1-1.
Alex Curry has more on Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, the great veteran that Miggy is. After he struck out, he was holding court in the dugout and sharing what he saw from Ohtani with his teammates and the adjustments he needs to make at his next at-bat. And then we saw Miggy having some fun with Ohtani when he was on first base, guys.
I think everybody that's played with or against Miguel Cabrera loves the guy. Like, he still has fun. Here's a guy at 38 years old, Rajay. We've talked about the back of his baseball card. 11-time All-Star. I mean, he's done everything in this game, and he still plays like a kid.
And he's still having fun. That is one thing. That's kind of hard to teach because you gotta love what you do. You gotta love.
GTA's fun. Those aren't the main streams. Those gaming streams, I expect a smaller audience on. I'll be honest.
And it's hard to transfer that into all the players. And that's why he's been so good.
You can tell I've upset a few people tonight. There's 14 dislikes. I think the fools have. I think there's about 5 legitimate dislikes, and then the rest of them. Ooh.
Or the.
It just got away from Ohtani.
That's
or 6 or so.
Going up and in.
Yeah, GTA has.
Yeah. Head and
yeah, Ohtani didn't mean that, by the way.
Those are scary moments for batters.
Dude looks like he wants to fucking cry already. He didn't mean it. Yeah, that looked like a wild splitter. It hits Miguel Cabrera, so it'll be 2 on and no out. He didn't mean it. That wasn't it. It's not in his culture's game to do that, by the way. You're good, Jay. You're good, dude.
Shortstop Harold Castro.
That's a bit of a relief.
Really good on the first pitch.
Yeah, it really wasn't a good idea to play games earlier, dude. I don't like them. Yeah.
Sends a fly ball to Upton and left for the first down.
1 away.
It's a bit of relief for Biggie. You have 2 strikes on a guy like Ohtani who could put you away easy with the fastball,
Japanese
the splitter that a lot of guys.
That's not a part of the game. Yeah, obviously.
Right there is,
yeah, because it was an accident. Nobody means
obviously with the lack of success with 2 strikes against Ohtani,
in Japan. If he was playing in Japan, he would bow and
2
shit.
Strike counts and runners in scoring position are when
Ohtani
is at his absolute meanest.
Cabrera's a weird dude. Yeah, he plays on bases and shit.
Are 3 for 29 with 18 strikeouts. I mean, he just does not.
You're fine, Jay.
It seems like some pitchers, when it gets to that moment, they focus a little bit more and they concentrate a little bit more.
Haas is up with 2 on and 1 out.
What they're doing.
Eric Haas with a bouncer up over the middle.
Fuck.
Turn into an inning-ending double play. The Angels were in the perfect spot. First and second, nobody out, and Detroit is turned away in the 4th.
There was a time where a ball hit like that up the middle is a base hit.
That was just very easy for anybody standing at it doesn't take much to double up Miguel Cabrera when he's on the base pass. But anyway, let's head to the bottom of the fourth. Angels holding on to a 2-0 lead here. The Angels are holding on to a 2-0 lead. They will send, looks like Suzuki, Wong, and Regaris. Suzuki, Wong, and Legaris. Bottom of the fourth coming up. No, I don't watch any Japanese ball. Yeah, Marlins fans trade away everybody. They're just not very lucky, the Marlins. But yeah, it's commercial break. Bottom of the fourth coming. The Angels lead 2-0. I know he's like a photographer and shit. You see my art, bro? Cool, Jay.
2-0 Angels. Hey, we've got another poll question.
Don't wear a bra on
Bo
the
Jackson,
what
8 seasons in the big leagues, 4 seasons in the NFL. Deion Sanders, 9 seasons in the big leagues, 14
Yeah, don't rope
seasons
around, Jake. That's gay.
in the NFL. To continue celebrating Shohei Ohtani, a two-way baseball player.
Yeah, it was an accident ball. The splitter got away from him.
Pick. No wrong answers here.
There was nothing on purpose in it. You know there wasn't. If it wasn't a Japanese player, that hits on purpose. But I mean, there's no. If you can somehow convince me that a Japanese player hit someone on purpose, then Reds winning streak might get snapped. Might.
On his way to the end zone, that is.
1-2. Good pitch by Manning.
I'm curious your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the booth right here. I'm standing up right now.
Yeah, it looked like some kind of splitter got up and just went inside. He just got away. And it didn't hurt him like it looked like. I mean, he just plunked it and got right back up and shrugged it off. It didn't look bad. Like I said, I think it was a really weird splitter. Something happened.
But Shohei's pushing that a little bit.
One away.
On the baseball diamond, but Bo was just.
Hey, it happens, man. They got a good pitcher on the mound. This Shohei's pretty good, huh?
That was Bo Jackson because he can do everything so incredibly
He's been every bit as advertised. So
if I may give it a try here.
Manning's looking just as good too so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. It's only 2-0 Angels.
Bo Jackson says hello.
Yeah, dude looks pretty good so far. Yeah, no, that was not on purpose. Shohei's not a hit guys on purpose pitcher. No pitchers really from Japan are built like that.
By hustling into second base as Daz Cameron took a little time to gather that ball in.
Splitters are the weirdest pitch in baseball, dude. If you fuck up on a splitter, it can become a fucking weapon. 2-0. Hey, kind of a squeeze there.
2 balls and no strikes from the rookie right-hander Matt Manning.
That aggressive play got them on the board.
Gathered in by Castro.
What a play.
By Harold Castro.
By the way, can you tell who the announcers are rooting for?
But he definitely came down with that one.
Many road losing streaks in the MLB. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Jay.
Tigers playing some pretty impressive defense.
I wonder who these announcers are rooting for.
Yes, that's what you call hops right
now.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, like, listen, dude, this is a rookie who's, like, going against a fairly decent lineup, and it feels like they just are, like, he's accidentally pitching well. They're, like, not referencing that this is this kid's debut right now.
A very unusual combination, in fact.
And now he's through 3 1/3, only giving up 3 2/3, only giving up 2 runs.
Second in the same game since Orlando and
it's not bad.
Cabrera did it with the 2011 Indians. Now these guys played.
Looking for a 1-2-3 inning though. I caught too much of the plate. Like, they're just not referencing, like, the 18th ranked prospect in baseball is actually kind of pitching very well right now. In, like, a spot start, basically.
Starting to settle down. You can see that good arm action just before that base hit by Lagares. I mean, you're seeing some great life. 95 with his fastball.
Well, it's just kind of weird.
He's taking that deep breath. He's starting to use his secondary pitches. He's into the 4th inning here now with 2 outs with a total of 56 pitches thrown. You're seeing why the Tigers are so high on him as far as a prospect in the future part of this rotation.
He's been 4-seam heavy to start the game tonight. First pitch strike rather to Luis Rengifo. You know, we were told that he had added a slider in the offseason, but we haven't seen a lot of that so far tonight. He's thrown that pitch only 4 times. And Rengifo behind 0-2.
Attacking that zone, attacking the strike zone right here. And that's going to be effective.
You guys remember how Matt Boyd started off?
Right where he wants him.
Yeah, 0-2 again.
He can go upstairs, or he can bounce.
It's like they heard me talking shit. That's a little strange.
See if he'll chase.
Yeah, I'm thinking that knuckle curve may be coming.
Here we go. Hey, good glove, kid. Let's go. 4 innings, a pretty good ball. He needs a strikeout pitch. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Matthew Boyd. There's no strikeout pitch. Hey, but he isn't going to see a lineup 3rd time through, so he's only going to go 5, I would imagine. That'll probably be his next inning, right?
We landed in LA at like 6.
I'm going to mute it. Only because it's a commercial break. I don't want their weird audio to get. Badu, Castro, and Cameron. Badu, Castro, Cameron here in the top of the 5th. 2-0 Angels. Good start. Unless we take a lead here and then he pitches the 5th and then he'll be in line. Got faith in Hossie. Yeah, Haas is calling a good game for him too. He's showing 2. Yeah, the kid's had a lot of 0-2 counts. He's in good shape pitching wise. Hey, he's only at 50. He's only at 60 pitches through 4. That's a pretty good debut. He could pitch another 2 innings. Well, if he has a quick like 10 pitch inning, he could maybe pitch 6. But he's gonna have to keep it like under 80, 85 pitches, I would imagine. I don't see them letting him hit 90, but maybe. Yeah, Cameron, very good play. A good start by the kid. Very good start. Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I mean, I would like to see a little bit more use of like a strikeout attempt when he's got somebody 0-2. But maybe that's not his game. Like I haven't seen him pitch a ton. I don't know if his game is a ton of strikeouts or if he's just a pitch to contact guy.
Well, Shohei Ohtani has been
you know what I mean with Manning? Like, is he just a guy who pitches to contact? That's not necessarily a bad thing. He's going to be on a pretty good streak if they soak the Padres going up 6-0 in the Brewers. Rocky's trying to get hot. Yeah, very short leash. He's got to pitch very, very well. Ohtani's still on the mound here in the top of the 5th. Angels lead 2-0. Again, it's Badu, Castro, and Cameron.
Scattered the 3 singles so far in this game. 2 singles, rather, and 1 extra base hit. That was Badu's double, where he was thrown out trying to stretch it into a 3rd base. And here is Akil for a 2nd time tonight.
You know what the Tigers are doing, right? We're just trying to wake this fucking guy out.
What an unbelievable first week in Major League Baseball Akil Badu had this year.
We just got to see if we can wait this fucking guy out and see if they'll eventually switch him out of the game.
Major league career.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be fine.
I mean,
I think he'll develop a strikeout pitch. He's already got the slider. He's just not confident in it yet, which I'm fine with him not throwing it. 1-1 for Badu.
I'm gonna hit 70.
Wait, was that on
Get
the
down.
bench?
Yep, there we go. Single.
Okay. It's a nice little piece of inside-out hitting there. That nets him.
Good hit by Badu.
2 for 2 against Ohtani tonight.
This dude just hits right-handed hitting. If you're right-handed, Badu's going to hit it. All right, Castro's up.
The next night he had a walk-off single. And the night after that, a triple against a guy that finished runner-up in the Cy Young voting last year. Like,
yeah, Badu's a fucking beast. Look at Badu getting love.
that's when when you come up and you do that kind of thing, it's like, man, this game is easy.
Right. Here's Willie.
Badu is a beast, though.
Badu aboard. And Badu will run. He's stolen 7.
More than likely, Derek. He doesn't pitch very long for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think he's got to go here. I mean, Ohtani's quick to the plate. Suzuki has struggled.
Here's Willie Castro.
17% this year.
Or is this hitting Harold or is this Willie? I don't know.
If you're the Tigers.
All right, it's Willie. All right.
It's tough to get a good lead on Ohtani because
Willie, the most random pitcher, or Willie, the most random hitter in the lineup. I don't know what he's going to do.
Really quick.
Let's string those hits together, scratch it. Yeah, we got to get one across to get him pulled out.
Too much. So getting a good jump is
Could use here in AAA with less pressure to figure out. Nah, I think he's fine learning at this level. I mean, he's already starting to kind of figure out lefties as he gets a little bit more exposure.
Kurt Suzuki's at 17% as far as his cost.
I hope another hit happens, man. I hope so, Jake. Yeah, Ohtani's scared of Badu over at first. 0-1.
He's been Ohtani's guy. That has been his personal catcher this year. For all but one start, Suzuki has been back there, the 15-year veteran.
Suzuki has been really.
Hate to be that guy. It's because Suzuki speaks Japanese.
Just being a teammate with him in Oakland and watching the daily grind that he would do every single game, because he was catching all.
That makes a big difference, by the way.
He would,
being able to speak together is pretty important with the catcher.
Every single game.
That's why usually catchers are pretty bilingual. They can speak Spanish or English pretty easily. 1-1. Ah, not again, dude. All right. Castro beats it out.
And Castro runs well enough to beat it out.
I think this is the most watched Tigers game. Yeah, probably, Kenny.
And so far this year, Shohei Ohtani's coming in
almost a double play, but we got out of that one. We beat it out.
Looked like that was going to be the
Cameron's up now with 1 away.
On the base, Rengifo, where the infield defense was set up a little bit longer to get to the bag for Rengifo, unable to turn it. Shohei thinking, I had a double play, another one.
Castro busting hard down the line. That's that classic.
Coming Pirates getting clever by the Dodgers. Oh, I remember that one.
You know, just going to just
Badu being in the lineup from now on, but I was just saying I think lefties.
Those are what
I don't want to see him go down to the minors because that could completely fuck him hitting wise.
In innings.
You know what I mean? I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't think that's a bad idea, man. I think unless he literally just doesn't hit.
You said that like a guy that did not take care of your body. I've heard the stories.
Like going forward, maybe, but like no, there's no reason.
Those stories.
He's done in
what
triple.
Your money makers were.
Oh yes, I had to take care of them feet because them feet took care of me. I knew that from the beginning, though.
Another bounce, another chance for two. Fletcher gets one, and a second fine play by David Fletcher.
See what I mean?
Filling in for Jose Iglesias.
Listen how excited these dudes are. It's a little weird, isn't it? I can't be the only one who's like, this is weird. They're supposed to be neutral. They're really excited. The Angels pulled a double play off there. A little too excited. Fletcher, Upton, and Ohtani. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. The Angels holding on to a 2-0 lead. And it'll be, Fletcher, Upton, and Ohtani. Be right back. This meant that his weakness to lefties is because he didn't get much. Yeah, no, he didn't face him in the minors. Yeah, I mean, but like all left-handed hitters kind of suck off lefties. See you later, AB. And he's already starting to hit him a little better. He's fine. Yeah, if he's doing a national game, he's not supposed to be doing bias shit. You know what I mean? This isn't supposed to be their home broadcast. And they have no Tigers home broadcast, guys? Everyone remembers Derek.
Each week this season on our broadcast,
yeah, I don't like them either, Rocky. They should be way better than they are.
In our live game commentary section today, our creator spotlight shines on Austin Plechka. On Austin's channel, you can watch this Angels fan share his love of baseball with everyone.
Hey, what about me?
And
the fuck am I not getting a spotlight?
Fan of David Fletcher leading things off.
You should check out Dirty Rob TV. He's a pretty good dude. He's a Tigers fan, and he's very polite with his audience most of the time. He's never rude.
Hey guys, one of the greatest stories. The game.
You couldn't make a several-hour highlight video of me screaming at people who are subscribed to my channel.
Deion Sanders hit the center field, and he dove. That's when he
fake news
or dislocated his shoulder. And Deion got an inside the park home.
1 out.
In the same game.
Good pitch.
Saw both of them with their athleticism on display.
I hope so, JJ. Once we get to the bullpen, I'm a little bit more confident. I don't know why, but I feel like their bullpen sucks asshole.
It's pretty fun watching Manny kind of settle in and get comfortable.
I do too, Connor. I remember we sent him down to the minors, I think, for a second.
Kind of starting.
I remember.
A little deep in this game now.
One out here.
Shohei's pitching.
For a third time.
We're up against a rock star pitcher. That's why, Rocky. It is what it is. We just kind of got to hope he goes away.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, they're not like way better, but like they have a really good pitcher today, so we're gonna struggle. I feel like games 2 through 4 are gonna be a lot different looking.
Guy that if he's on your side, you love him, but if he's on the other side,
yep. And like quickly getting over the struggles actually, because Screwball quickly is figuring it out. Like I don't think like that's something no one's really paying attention to. That kid's really coming into his own. This is the leadoff hitter Upton. This is now the 3rd time through the lineup for a young Matt now. Good pitch, 0-2 or 1-2. If he throws a slider right here and really shows his nuts, that'd be pretty cool. I will say that'd be a pretty hard ass move if he throws a slider here. Ah, fuck, they're going fastball. I don't like this. Justin's gonna hit it.
Struck him out for a second time on a lively 95-mile-an-hour.
That's number 1, isn't it? Hey, that's the first one.
His comfort with his fastball, and when you look at
former Tiger gets it too.
Crushing breaking balls this year. He's had a tougher time with fastballs.
Yeah, Rocky, it's pretty bad. Yeah, the entire broadcast is for the Angels. They're making no big deal that that's his first career strikeout. What is this? This is this dude's first career.
Quite a bit. With 43 four-seam fastballs, and it's got some life on it as the game.
Are you gonna mention it?
It looks like it.
No.
The hitters are not picking it up that well, or at least Upton did.
But I guess he's not an Angels player who who flipped a routine double play that they screamed about. No, he has. Oh, it is. Okay, he has 2 strikeouts. I don't remember them saying anything about it. Do you see what I mean?
Some pitchers.
Watch out for this swing.
They've literally, dude. That was a routine ball hit up the middle, by the way.
Yeah, he was dialed up for it.
Yeah, no, they're play-by-play, man. They were like, and it's up to me, double play. And I was like, holy shit, for a double play. 3-1.
Very, very well, especially.
That was the second game. That's my bad. That's my bad.
It looks like
but they didn't say anything about his first career strikeout either. I thought it was the first one. That's why I thought that, by the way. You would think so. Nah, they're not pitching to that guy.
For the second time.
They let him go.
If a rookie right-hander making his major league debut is a little reluctant,
yeah, I don't blame him. I wouldn't fucking pitch to that guy.
Might be part of the reason why. Against Jesus Lazaro.
Yeah, Jack, it's
I mean, that ball was
yeah, it's bad, man.
And then
it's fucking really
afternoon,
bad. It's
your old stomping grounds, right?
And I feel like Jack, he knows he's doing bad.
Staying away from that.
Like I feel like that's the most awkward part. Is like Rajay knows. Oh, I'm not good at this. Uh oh.
You have a better shot at.
It's bad, man. I agree, Jack. So I hope he gets better because it's just like, oh man.
As high as he's hit in the Angels' order tonight, again because of some notable absences. Anthony Rendon still nursing a triceps injury.
Oh, it ended the inning. That's why. Okay. That's why. Makes sense. That makes a little more sense. All right, I'll stop on that trail. I was wrong. Fair enough.
The calf injury.
I think so too, Rocky. We just got to get to this bullpen of theirs. I think that's our best shot in this one.
Shohei was on the move. He was trying to steal. Straight steal. He wasn't even looking.
1-1.
At the swing, and Joe Madden looking and going, he just tried to steal a base as a pitcher. And here's Shohei smiling, going back to the bag.
Yeah, exactly. This dude really he's really going to try and steal it as a pitcher. That's hilarious.
Yeah, why didn't you wear those?
I don't think we had those. That might be a different market for
60 pitches. Manning, he's at 73.
2 balls and a strike. This is what happened when Shohei.
Or are you talking about Shohei?
With Miguel Cabrera.
No, him and Shohei are fucking around at first together. Yeah, we used to have him. He was fun when he was on the team.
That's Miguel Cabrera.
Angels. He's right around 60. Yeah, I think he's at like 54.
We'll check in at first base.
By the way, those gloves look like something you could take into an MMA fight.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you got to be careful sometimes sliding in head first. You know, with the tag, we had one player, going head first, hands first, and broke his hand with just a swipe of the tag. So that's definitely going to help out with protection.
He's at 59 pitches.
2-2.
Is 60 his usual limit?
Look like the gloves that the characters wear at Disneyland across the street. You know,
2-2 count.
In the mini, and they got the huge hands, and they're waving.
Oh yes, yeah, we know all about that.
Need an out here. Big strikeout coming. Come on now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Taylor Ward.
Fouls it away again. 2-2 it stays.
Fastballs, and Ohtani was running again.
And that's not even on the 3-2. That's a 2-2 count. Remember, he's pitching in this game. That's twice now. He's gone already in this at bat. And remember, he's going to be taking the mound the 6th inning.
He's coming out of there hot,
even though they're smiling over there. Yes.
There he goes again, and Ward is locked up on a 95-mile-an-hour heater. All that for nothing. And now he's got to go back out there and pitch some more. Still 2-0 Angels.
I think he won.
Okay. He does 100 pitches. And Manning, it played no. Dude, Manning just gassed it. He's like, fuck this. I can throw really hard. Great start if that was his last inning. I really hope that's it. Matt Manning, by the way. I'm gonna
the 8th no-hitter in Tiger.
Grossman, Stope, and Candelario. So top of the lineup for the Tigers. Top of the lineup for Detroit. Grossman, Scope, and Candelario. Yeah, I hope that's it. 5 innings, 2 hits allowed, or 4 hits, 2 runs. That's really good baseball. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Ohtani's really good. I'm surprised. I never believe anything I see till I see it for the first time. You know, I like to see it before I judge it. Though I do think a better team would have scored a shitload of runs off him in the first 2 innings. his first 2 innings were dog shit terrible. And in a more competent, older hitting team would have fucked him up. Like, they'd have scored like 4 runs in the first 2. And if we were maybe a little bit more mature, I think that would have happened. But Angels lead 2-0 heading into the top of the 6th, as we were not able to score any runs that we potentially could have had. So yeah, we're in the top of the 6th. It'll be Grossman, Scope, and Candelario.
/ promotions.
Shohei Ohtani so far in the night on the mound, 5 shutout innings. He's been helped by the ground ball today. We always think of strikeouts. He does have 4, but 2 ground ball double plays turned. Overall, he's had 7 outs via the ground ball tonight. Usually that's something he doesn't get a lot of, but so far so good as far as Shohei Ohtani pitching to contact, getting deeper in the game.
Ohtani's gone past 5 innings only 3 times this year. 3 of his 9 starts. His longest, a 7-inning start.
Hitting Harold, yeah, Harold's, yeah.
Mid-May.
The RISP is bad again this year. I agree.
After a lot of running in the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, that thing with Badu, that kind of caught us too. A little bit too aggressive, but I like the move, especially when you're playing a team with this guy pitching right now.
For Shohei Ohtani, mentioned the running 3 times on the move.
I want to, if we're going to get to him, here we go.
Keep those legs strong, and he's at the top of the order, especially a guy that we've mentioned before, Bobby Grossman, who's had a lot of success against the Angels in his career. I'm thinking he's up there swinging first pitch. Even though he's patient, this might be the at-bat where he's ready to swing early in the count against Ohtani.
Maybe get a ball he likes and drive it.
No, I don't think so either, but it's a good move to be aggressive. It's not the right choice, but it's a good move. It's a second out of the inning. It's against one of the top pitchers in baseball. It's literally, if that would have hit the gap by like 15 degrees this way, like a little bit more towards center, that's a triple all day long. Like, but it just unfortunately went a little too far right. And you learn your lesson. Hey, we got to see how good the right fielder can throw it. He's got a cannon. Keep that in mind. 2-0 for Grossman.
The fact that pitchers aren't really allowed an opportunity to go deep into lineups and deep into games anymore, and how 3rd time through the results get worse for pitchers. However, for Ohtani,
play the rest of the series forward. Yeah, I love the Angel Stadium. It's also a launching pad. I'm surprised nobody's clobbered a homer yet in this game. Kind of a custom or a kudos to how well Matt Manning's pitched.
As you get to see the pitcher's release point for the 3rd time in the ball game, that's where you actually start to feel real comfortable.
Yeah, runner on third's way better. Yeah, because a sac fly could score him.
Under your belt,
and we have plenty of guys in that lineup that can just jack a ball to about mid-deep center field. You know what I mean? That's actually pretty. I feel like that's a little easier to do than I think. Alexander's up and moving. Yeah, it was still early. Yeah, and it was early, so it's really not too big of a thing. You know what I mean?
3-1 to Grossman.
That's just a good pitch.
3-2. Like if he did it like right now in this inning, yeah, it'd be a reason to be like, dude, come the fuck on. You gotta be smart late. It's all right early. Be a little aggressive. Try and set the tone. Never know what happens.
He's also looking to get on base.
And Grossman takes a 3-2 pitch into right. And that's Ohtani's first out of the inning.
They just kind of skied it for the first out of the inning. Good to get the pitches up there by Grossman. Scope is up with 1 out. Well, it's in California tonight, Morgan. Yeah, it definitely did start pretty late. It's going through pretty quick. We're in the top of the 6th already. We're an hour and a half in. We're in the top of the 6th. It's moving. Seems like whenever we've played West games, we've gotten through them really quick. What's up, Karam?
Newsflash.
I have no ill will towards the Anaheim Angels or the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim or whatever goofy name they go by today. I think it's just Los Angeles Angels now. But 1-0 to Miggy, or to Scope.
You know, for folks watching the Angels for the first time tonight, Gooby, the fact that Ohtani's presence has
2-0.
actually changed policy in that they use a 6-man rotation. It speaks volumes about how important.
Yeah, it seems like it, Connor. Yeah, Ohtani there's like the top. He just is weird with the top of the lineup. He's like pitched around him. He's like, fuck this. Scope has had all kinds of problems with this dude, though.
And they've all accepted that also. I mean, they've all said, you know, every time I've talked to any starter, because usually we're all about routine starting pitchers. You have your bullpen session.
Candy's like, what about this Ohtani guy? Clink.
They all said the same thing. We get to go.
Yeah, Tigers are a little tired because I mean for them it feels like it's 11 o'clock at night. For the Angels it's
Ohtani's presence because he's been the ace of the staff
7.
When he's been out
What is it? 9 o'clock out there or 8:30?
2-1. Oh man.
Oh fuck, that's gone.
Well hit into left field. Upton can only
Scope smokes it. Let's go. Yeah, Angels fans are cool. I like Angels people. Have a good night, Derek. Thanks for stopping by, man.
That's what he does with mistakes.
All right, 2-1. We're gonna see this guy leave the game soon. Fucking smoked it, Scope. Candelario's up now with 1 out, but the Tigers have made it 2-1. Let's go.
To a slider, then he got the fly out with a slider. It's a backup type slider that hangs.
Yeah, they do, Connor.
Yeah. And Roger, you know, as a hitter, you don't miss those pitches. That's one of those cement mixers that go right to the barrel of the bat. And Scope has been crushing the baseball.
Those are the pitches where you're licking your chops. Ooh, I seen it up. I can't wait till this thing comes down.
Want to know how you could tell Brad Ausmus was a bad coach? Oh yeah, Jaylen. He got fired from the Angels job too, almost immediately. They realized that was a terrible decision to hire that dude.
Now it's Jaylen Candelario, and I would imagine that would get the Angels bullpen busy here in the 6th inning.
I was like, well, that's going to be a bad year
so far, no movement
for the Angels.
The first home run that Shohei has allowed on a secondary pitch this year.
Wow.
Home runs, all 4 have been on his fastball, but that one on a slider.
We just hit the first breaking ball home run off this dude.
Well, that could be just paying attention,
man.
The game and seeing how many curveballs he's been throwing lately.
Yeah, it was an aggressive play, Land.
The hitter right before
but I like it, Land. Only on the grounds that it's kind of it's like if it works, we probably score that run. You know what I mean? It's
one thing to keep an eye on.
more than likely what happens if Badu just stops at second. We don't do anything. You know what I mean? Like it's just. I don't know. It was early enough in the game where it feels rather inconsequential to make the second out at third base. You know.
He has thrown in his 72 pitches a total of just.
That's all right. You know. Dude, Candy's just been a bastard in this one.
Ohtani picks it up.
Oh, what a play.
What a play, Ohtani.
Dance moves.
Told you these fucking even Matt Verskirchen is on the side of the Angels, man. They were all doom and gloom a second ago about that home run.
Trout was joking about that before. Shohei showing a dance move, gets that ball, and still
sneaky little good play, good defense. You like to see it from a pitcher, by the way. Anyway, Cabrera's up with 1 out or 2 out. 2 outs, Cabrera's up, and 2 out. Top of the 6th, 2-1 Angels lead.
With anybody else in the league.
He their play-by-play guy. Oh, I know, but he's supposed to be. He's not supposed to be biased, I guess. Is the word I'm looking for. When you're doing a national broadcast, you're supposed to.
Winning without his.
Whatever though.
I'm just going to guess and ask our
0 for 1, Mickey. Hit by a pitch.
Tonight, the great Matt Baker. This has to be his lowest
1-1
fastball count in any start this year.
Yeah, in every game I've seen him, that's the pitch he goes to. He's about.
The best yeah, they're always one of the best teams on paper. Yeah, I agree. They're paper champions.
Usage of a splitter. There he starts Cabrera with a slider, and then he threw him a curve.
Is it 1-1 or 2-1? Now it's 2-1. Okay.
2 balls and a strike.
I got bad eyes, so it's hard for me to read the fucking.
He has a better feel for his curveball this game. He's already hit one batter with the splitter. Maybe he's not feeling as comfortable with the
he
splitter.
Hit Miguel. Hit this batter with the splitter. By the way, thank you for the likes tonight. 23, very cool. Pretty good for we actually got the goal, despite it being like a Pretty low stream tonight. 2-2.
I think it might have been the last one I've seen from, at least effective or not. It wasn't effective. The one
Tomorrow's going to be all crazy with a lot of people watching, I bet.
Right back with a slider, or is he trying to challenge a fastball away?
Yeah, Miggy just can't hit fastball anymore.
Slider.
Oh, it's a slider. Ooh.
And it's 5.
All right, hey, at least we go.
Tigers do get on the board. However, it's a 2-1 game entering the bottom of the 6th inning tonight.
Walsh, Suzuki, and I forgot the name.
Shohei, high fly ball to the corner it goes.
Walsh, Suzuki, Wong. Commercial break, bottom of the 6th coming up. No, I know why it's Lowland. Yeah, I almost didn't do the game because it's the YouTube Game of the Week thing. You know. I considered the night off. Well, that's all right. I'll just do this. You know, it's easy. I ain't doing shit anyway. It's bottom of the 6th coming up. It's a commercial break right now. Tyler Alexander's in the pitch. Matt Manning goes 5 innings, gives up just 4 hits. Gives up 2 runs, not bad whatsoever. Strikes out 3. Yeah, pretty good. Very nice debut by Mr. Matt Manning. Tyler Alexander will pitch to Walsh, Suzuki, and Wong. Yeah, we'll be a lot better in a couple years or two. Typical gamer. Maybe next year. Next year, I think we'll be a wild card team or contending. Glad you're enjoying it, Hunter.
Welcome back. Now, after Matt Manning got his first career strikeout in the 2nd to end the inning, Miguel Cabrera accidentally threw the ball to a fan in the crowd, not realizing the significance of that ball. But the whole team ended up coming out of the dugout. They were able to track the fan down and trade a new baseball with that fan. They got it back.
Hey, what's up,
Miggy
Connor?
kind of gave me that smile and whoopsie shrug. But all is good in the world now.
That we swept the Royals 1 game over 500 since May 1st. Hell yeah, since May we're a whole different team. I thank you again, Connor, for the 5, man. You're too kind. Thank you for the other one earlier too, man. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, classic Miggy. I miss you, Detroit fan. Very funny moment. That's actually hilarious. Miggy fucked up. But yeah, thank you again, Connor. You're too kind, man.
Those are kind of things that your teammates.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Obviously, they're.
Miggy accidentally tossed Matt Manning's first career strikeout up into the crowd.
That's something that you're going to cherish. That you're going to keep with you for the rest of your life.
Left-hander Tyler Alexander.
I am dominant.
And he'll face Jared Walsh, Kurt Suzuki, and Kian Wong. Alexander making his 19th appearance of the year tonight. He's
Strike 1. Foul ball.
This year.
Bottom of the 6th. Walsh, Suzuki, Wong. 0-1. Alexander not pitching. Bottom of the 6th. 2-1. Angels lead.
Either that was a mistake on Miggy.
88-92.
Just checking in. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by when you could, man. Very kind. 0-2. Yeah, it's classic Miggy. Yeah, just a goof up. Anything happens.
Nice little season here.
He is a legitimate all-star candidate this year. He's been one of the Angels' biggest power sources. Look at that. They're in the shift. And
yeah, 1 away.
Tigers have him played perfectly.
Striking outside, getting the side out, 1, 2, 3. Either one is good.
Yes.
Connor. Houston beat Chicago. Now we are 3.5 out of first and the 1 game out of the wild card. There you go. Hey, Houston doing what it's got to do.
2 Hall of Famers.
Maybe you guys just take the division. It's only 8-22 for you. Well, it's 11-22 for me, so you must live out west. No, they got the ball back, Connor. They got the ball back. Players won the game of the week, which is also the Angels and Anaheim. They won, so let's keep. Really? Huh. That's pretty cool, Detroit fan. I didn't know that. Hopefully we can beat it.
You want to tackle that one, Rob?
Yeah, they got the ball back. Yeah, of course they did. They just pointed and found the guy. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. 1-0 count for this batter.
Out of those,
Suzuki.
No, I gotta go with Pujols. I think I gotta go with Pujols.
1-1.
I mean, that is just an entirely unfair question. Gooby, which one of those guys would you least want to face?
I faced the Big Hurt too many times. I was on the scoreboard in Chicago for the longest home run. I think it was 474 for an entire season. So, Frank seriously put the Big Hurt against one of my sliders, but I got to go with Albert Pujols just because that the overall numbers as far as top 5.
Oh, he who must not be named. Yeah, he stinks.
Sits alone as far as
do I have a PayPal? Yeah.
RBI.
Yep.
MVPs and World Series Championship Gold Gloves. Albert is that guy.
And Albert hit the ground running. Like from day one, he was great.
Yeah, Joe Madden, Rocky. Yes, sir. He was also the Rays manager for a minute.
Kurt Suzuki
shit.
To right field that's going to drop in a thang, an ugly thang for a base hit.
Black. I hate bloop singles. Detroit family played on YouTube last season. This was big time.
Sometimes when you swing that ball, swing that bat.
Oh yeah.
You'll find yourself on first base. With a ball like that.
Yeah, Manning was very good. He had a very good debut. I don't think the Angels were ready for the number of fastballs he was about to throw. I just think, sometimes it's hard to hit a good. He's a top prospect. They're supposed to be really good like that. It was nice to see.
Joe Madden has a saying around the Angels as we'll have a pinch hitter here for Keenan.
You live in L.A.? Oh, that's probably pretty nice. Here's up now the runner at first. 1 away. Now up is.
It feels like it's 1985 from where we are in the studio because of the wave going around the ballpark. Gooby, I mean, fans are loving the fact that they're back tonight, and everybody is out there letting it eat.
Yeah, they're all having a good old time. They were all back at the ballpark.
That was that game. Yeah, I remember that game.
I'll tell you, it's a great
yeah, they should have. He should have. 0-1 for Gosselin. Shit.
Goslin sends a drive out to
Goslin.
field.
Okay.
That's gonna hang for
all right, that'll be the second out of the inning.
And as a player, you actually look for those things. You know it's coming.
All right, now up is Lagares.
It's coming. It's usually going the same direction.
They got a guy warming up in the pin.
Most likely, there was one time though.
2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Angels holding on to a 2-1 lead, looking to extend to it. Runner at first. Lagares is up. Alexander's pitching.
Turned the other way. I've never seen it since.
I hope so. I hope Alexander becomes good.
Did like the Matrix
that would be ideal.
And sped it up. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
If any place is capable
who's due up
of
for us?
Milwaukee, they were out there before we got to the ballpark, okay?
I love it.
Camping outside, having a good time. I don't know how many beers they've had before we got to the ballpark on a day game.
Yeah, a lot is the answer. A runner aboard with 2 gone for Juan Lagares.
Oh yeah, Castro, Badu, and
sounds like a Montreal crowd, Gooby. In Montreal,
Castro, Hassan, Badu, I believe.
Foul balls.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like. I mean, it sounds like a bunch of folks that haven't been to a baseball game in a long time, which is exactly what it is.
Exactly. Anytime a fan makes a play on a foul ball, it's like everyone's ready to give them a standing ovation.
Yeah.
Still 0-2 to Juan Lagares.
As a player, it must have been so hard last year playing without fans. You know that, Roger David. It's sometimes, as a hitter, you get energized by the crowd. It's had to be. I know Trouty talked about it earlier, and I talked to him during the offseason. He said it was the most difficult thing to play baseball without fans there, whether they were for you or against you.
Exactly, especially Trout. He had fans all his career. They're always wanting to watch him. But it kind of reminded me
there we go.
The minor leagues ballparks, those stadiums, especially on those rain delays or those
which is the best offensive baseman, and it is
where very few fans in the stands.
Tony Watson will be the new pitcher.
I hope Mickey wins
for Ohtani as we go to the 7th in a 1-run game.
Win the 2, and it would be a great win for y'all. I hope so. I mean, we're down 2-1 right now, Jay.
The Big Red Hats.
Yeah. It's the first game of the series. But yeah, more than likely we're getting the bullpen now, so hopefully we can hit it. Why is that, Nerd Talk? Oh, you're Trey. Yeah, it's Trey. What up, Trey? It is a nice counter. It's been a really good game, man. High K rate, long reliever. I hope so. Astros won 10-2. I don't know if they have a good bullpen. I have no idea. I hope they don't. Vote Miggy and come back right. Let me do. Dude, of course the Angels fans are fucking rigging it for their shit. Dude. Whatever. Pujols is gonna win. I voted. 42 to 47%. I say this is a rigged election. Fake polls. My grandpa survived the procedure. I don't think he would, and now he doesn't need the machine to breathe. Oh yeah. Congrats to your grandpa, man. I hope he keeps coming back stronger and stronger, man. That's good news. And the Astros, yeah, they did. They killed him. Yeah, it's basically what team is watching more. Is there more Angels fans or more Tigers fans watching that game? Yeah, I know. MSU Detroit fan. They're gonna. Well, of course, it's gonna be won by that. Just one run. Doesn't matter if it's a home run or anything. Their bullpen is decent, but not anywhere near as good as the White Sox. That's good.
Shoehei Ohtani leading at DH.
Yeah, the fact that that Bagwell and Thomas, who shouldn't be that low.
takes over at third base for Kean Wong.
All right, here we go.
And a new pitcher as well, looking to bounce back from a really rough outing a day ago.
Tony Watson.
Left-hander Tony Watson.
You know, those guys always pulling out that card to see where they're supposed to stand.
I hope Brandon. I hope we do win, man. Pujols is good. I agree.
Right back out there after a rough outing yesterday, Gooby, in which he allowed 5 hits and walked a batter.
Mickey's better though. How many Triple Crowns did Pujols win?
And that's one thing about Joe Madden. That's why players.
I remember all of them. 1-0, 0-1 count.
Like that for Watson. He's going to put him right back in the game as quick as possible.
Is that Nico?
Goodrum pinch hitting and sending.
Hey, Nico Goodrum.
Right center field.
What?
The Tigers have the tying run in scoring position. You think that got out?
They might review that one. Yeah, because unless it's off the glove, I think that might have got above the line.
Yeah, I think that's a home run, by the way.
See here, better angle, but fastball that's got a lot of the plate. And
did Nico just hit a home run?
Oh, no.
No, they're just below it. Just below
just a double. All right. Hinch should know how to beat the Angels. We just got to get to their bullpen. We had to face Ohtani's shoe. Shohei. Yeah, it is amazing what happens when you don't strike out. Nico came in for Harold Castro, so I guess he came. I guess they don't want Harold hitting there.
Drove it to right center.
Well, here we go. Runner at second. Leadoff man on.
Derek Haas now. 0 for 2
Haas
so
up.
far tonight. Ohtani went 6, struck out 5. And the really unusual
yeah, I know. It was
part of
almost
the start
exactly
for
what we
Ohtani
needed
tonight
was a
is we
quick
kind of put
homer.
a bow on it, is that he threw a career-high 32 sliders.
Another hit and it's tied? Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. I misread that. Yep.
And he was very active on the
1-0 for Haas.
Dives for, throws to first base, had a cover for first base on a slow roller his way, tried to steal the bags a couple times when he was on the
dish, though, so I hope so.
Maybe Joe
1-1
at this point felt, all right, I got the most out of my get, especially with the limited feel for his splitter tonight and going back to the bullpen.
Mike Myers up in the bullpen. Joe Madden's going to give Watson a little opportunity here to get it back together as Haas bounces it to shortstop. Fletcher's got it. Goodrum's got to stay at second base.
Yeah, that's a huge out. Not only a lot of times when you make an out, you want a productive out if you're the Tigers, but he hits that one to short and keeps Goodrum at second base.
Ohtani went under the FanDuel posted strikeout total tonight of 7.5. Cashed with a little plus money. Here's Akil Baddoo now with a runner at second and 1 gone. Baddoo had 2 hits against Ohtani tonight.
Tiger's going to adopt the Astros batting philosophy of limiting strikeouts and putting more balls in play. Also, yeah, hopefully we do that. I'd like that.
About that showing, you know, but obviously they're in a position he's got an
Without
opportunity
time up.
right here to.
Yeah, Haas just, that was unfortunate hitting spots. Badu is up.
There goes the runner. Throw down to third.
Goodrum just stole. Goodrum just stole third.
Nico Goodrum steals third, and the time.
Dude, Goodrum is so good at stealing bases. Jesus Christ.
Now with one gone.
Yeah, I've been watching him hit the replay of the yellow. Yeah, it was really close. Yeah, Nico just stole third base. He's so good at stealing bases.
Good play by Gosselin to keep it in front of him on the low throw, but you knew he was going to try to steal after the out. Did not allow him to advance. You knew he was.
I did some magic on Kenny earlier. Kenny tried to wow me earlier in my Discord, and I fucking did the deletion art style, which I hit him with a quick. Oh fuck, dude.
Watson to Gosselin, back to Suzuki. Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. Walsh is involved now.
He's tired.
Fletcher.
He's tired.
And Gosselin, does he get him? He does.
Ah, shit.
About 4 too many throws.
Oh, yeah. I think he should have just.
I think the runner got all the way to third. Damn it.
Looks like A.J. Hinch is going to look and make sure he applied the tag.
Well,
imagine he didn't get the tag.
Getting all the way to third.
Yeah.
Damn it. We got caught in a pickle. Goodrum got caught. There's a giant pickle. Badu got all the way to third base, by the way, so a base hit can still help. Nico got caught, though.
A lot of things went wrong on that one. The Angels have been pretty decent as far as the fundamentals, but this was not fundamentally done well.
Dude, I don't think he got him.
Kudos for that base running to be able to get in that long enough where you got him to go all the way over to third base, but that wasn't textbook as far as making sure he stayed at first base.
Okay, he nicked him by a second, dude. They'd challenge it if he was out, dude.
So
He'd challenge it.
Fielder's choice play scored to Badu that he gets all the way to third base on, very wisely advancing in front of.
If they don't yeah, dude, there's no reason to challenge this, in my opinion. No, he got him, dude. I mean, the ump was right on top of that play, by the way. Yeah, he got him. I mean, I'm talking like.
As that was happening in real time, I heard the Benny Hill theme song in my brain, Yakety Sax.
I remember doing those with minor players at those mini camps. Yeah, those are fun. Those are a good time. Pickles. All right, 0-1 count now for who is this? Harold Willie Castro.
I'm guessing they're gonna
ball one to Willie. Hopefully Willie does something. That was close.
A ball and a strike to count to Willie Castro. Switch hitting second baseman tonight. He stays in there from the right side as he was, or actually switches around to bat from the right side.
No clear evidence of the other way. You know what I mean?
Wow.
2-1.
Watson can't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. You heard a fan cat call. Come on, Jeremy. Jeremy Riggs is the umpire tonight calling balls and strikes. He is a AAA call-up umpire. This is just his 13th plate assignment in the big league.
2-2.
He's been pretty good tonight, though. I got to give him credit.
Yeah, he was 15-year-old me doing a pickle with somebody. And probably hell yeah, Detroit fan. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was saying, Trey. Made it back from Columbia. How goes it? Well, Paul, we swept the Royals. White Sox series went bad, and I don't know, it's 2-1 right now. We're in a pretty good game. Run at third. Ah, damn it. There's the inning, though. They get out of it.
Opportunity for the Tigers that goes away.
Yeah. Didn't do shit. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Fuck. That's not good. I don't know who's up because they decided to not accurate pitch by. I think it's Fletcher, Upton, and Ohtani. I think it's 9-1 and 2. Yeah, I remember you following up. I remember you were down in Columbia. I'm a fan, but these commentators are so for the. I think they're the actual Angels commentators, surprisingly. Yeah, I think they have. There's like some rule that they have to use the Angels shit broadcasters. It's all right. It's an all right game. I don't know. I don't care for the broadcast stuff with baseball, so it's all right though. It's all right, Trey. You're not missing much. It's a pretty boring game. It's 2-1, bottom of the 7th coming up. Here's the actual people. Let me unmute. Fletcher and Upton. So 8-9-1.
It is the 26-year-old two-way wonder Shohei Ohtani to make his 10th starting assignment of the year. We are underway in Anaheim. Badu's on his way to
Dan Dickerson, yeah, he does a good job.
3-2 pitch. You just cannot take your eyes on
the Bruins guys, yeah.
He does.
At least he's doing NESN, Northeast, at least there's a reason for it.
At Angel Stadium in Anaheim, California.
I don't know if Alexander's still pitching.
With Mark Gubicza and making his broadcast
debut,
former Tiger Rajay Davis, Matt Vasgersian.
Reds clutched it up.
A couple of changes as
Funkhauser's pitching.
Stays in the ball game. And time to break out the funk. Kyle Funkhauser on the mound for the Tigers.
Funkhauser power fastball 94-97 will throw a slider and a changeup.
Funkhauser last pitched on Monday. A scoreless 2/3 of an inning against the Royals. Walked a batter, struck out another. He too has made a start this year. And Luis Rengifo will lead things off for the Angels, looking to pad their 1-run lead.
I don't know how bad our shit's been this year pitching wise. Manning pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs. Not bad at all. He looked really good. Red Sox radio, he was last I knew, yeah. Yeah, he looked really good. Yeah, Hunter's right. 3 strikeouts. Fuck.
Also get to that ball.
Rengifo or whatever his name is gets the lead off hit.
Luis Rengifo.
Did you see the difference in how Grossman attacked that ball, the right fielder attacked that ball as opposed to in the early innings when the Angels got their runs? He aggressively got to that ball quick so he could shut down that runner from going to second. Because he doesn't shut down until the outfielder feels that ball and throws it to second. That's one thing.
Yeah, he's a really good base runner.
He's got that Brian Goodwin beard coming in nice too.
I think the Tigers in sensing a hit and run with Fletcher at the plate.
I'm amazed how guys can wear these big chains, and it's just not. It seems like it don't affect them. I don't like getting hit in the mouth with all that chain.
Fletcher's bunting. Funkhauser to second. Oh, and it's mishandled by Castro. So they had Rengifo by a step and a half.
That's special.
Wow.
I think you got to hang the error on the infielder there, Gooby, yeah?
Oh, yes. I mean, Funkhauser did a real nice job of getting that baseball quickly, turns his body, and a good quick throw. It's
right
look like he was thinking quick on the double play on the transfer, said he just getting that out at second base.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
No outs. You're not going to
no outs, 2 on.
That one, so you just want to make that play at second. You almost try to be a first baseman.
God, Nico's awful.
Get the force out.
I'm not sure, Paul. I'm not sure.
With being a utility guy.
I'm not too sure.
A set position. You're not playing her all the time. You're not
Here's the top of the lineup, exactly who you don't want to see.
You know, you're in outfield one game, then you're in the field, and
it feels like it, Connor.
One of the great guys that I saw do that well was
Upton up now, 2 on, nobody out,
did a
bottom
good
of
job
7.
at that. You know, being able to be an outfielder and an infielder and be able to make the plays.
Now they're down
Those
42.
plays,
That's pretty bad. Yeah, I heard they blew the save. They blew the game. Goodrum more like bedroom. Yeah, bedroom is a good way to say it.
Wants to do some damage against the team that traded over to the Angels. Really productive years with the Tigers for Justin Upton. Now a chance to add on runs here late for the Angels.
Yeah, almost 60 homers.
1-1.
In Upton's 2-year stay as a Tiger. He was an All-Star there in 2017, the most recent of his 4 All-Star appearances. And just to correct myself, that was Nico Goodrum handling the throw at second base, not Castro. Big opportunity here for the Angels to add on. Just a 1-run lead in the 7th.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, Goodrum sucks, dude. I hope this is it. I hope he gets DFA'd after this game, dude.
Great.
Tired of this bum. 2-1 for Upton.
Upton has been installed as the leadoff hitter.
Well, that shot.
It's going to be a tough play.
Goodrum bare hands, throws, and it's not in time. The bases are loaded.
Just from my angle here, they're definitely going to take a look at that one. I think they got him at first base. Miguel Cabrera was able to reach out and get to that baseball. Right away, he was saying he thought he got him. I think they'll take a shot at this one.
Yes, and A.J. Hinch is going to call for the challenge.
This is a great play. Castro came in on this one and got a lot on that bare throw. Upton runs well. We'd always talk about his power, but he can run. That's a great play.
Ooh.
Was he on the base?
Yeah, the throw was there. Did the foot come off, though? We're going to take another couple of looks at this.
Well, the situation here would be 2nd and 3rd then with 1 out.
Well, regardless, Jose Iglesias is going to pinch hit next. He'll either do so with
very horrible luck for the Funk. What are they going to do?
With the bases loaded,
it would be 2nd and 3rd. So it'd be 2 in scoring position.
Oh boy, I don't
that's closer. I don't know.
The foot.
Than we thought.
He might be safe, you guys.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I thought he was.
Miggy drew him off the bag. Yeah.
See if he gets the foot down.
Miggy drew him off the throw by Goodrum drew him off the bag. He's safe as shit.
Right away, I'm thinking, I know the baseball beat him there, but for some reason, Cabrera didn't have his foot on the base. I think it was because it was such a great play at short.
Yeah.
Call stands. Bases are loaded with nobody out.
All right, Nico.
It's going to be an infield single for Justin Upton.
All right. Good job, Nico Goodrum.
This game seems like it's coming down to those little things.
He's personally responsible for multiple runs right now.
On defense that you should make.
Oh boy, this has turned into a sticky spot
right, Trey?
for the Tigers as pitching coach Chris Fetter is out.
Oh, and Norris is warming up.
They've got Daniel Norris up in the bullpen. A quick reminder, this copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Office of the Commissioner and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent. Jose Iglesias is the pinch hitter, a non-starter getting a scheduled day off his feet. He picks on the first pitch and drives it into left field. Rengifo scores. Fletcher is held at third, and it's 3-1 Angels.
Yeah, that's not unusual for Iglesias to be ready on the first pitch. And he lines that one with the infield in, picking up an RBI. He has been a very good run producer for Joe Maddon this year. There was talk about him in spring training, moving him up in the batting order. You've seen him already hit 3 and 4. This one he gets a chance at a fastball, and he drives it right away. And able to get that through that drawn-in infield for an RBI single for Iglesias.
That's one to Nico Goodrum. Yeah, it goes. No, this is on Nico. Nico's fucked this whole game up.
Especially with man in scoring position.
1 on, 1 off. Now a 2-run lead for the Angels, and Taylor Ward with the bases loaded. 0 for 3 tonight so far. Ward swings and sends a drive to left field.
Hell yeah.
Got a chance, and that one is gone.
Well, we lost. I'm no longer watching this game.
I didn't realize he hit that ball that far. It didn't look like it off the bat.
Ward is really
Yeah, Nico sucks, dude.
being rewarded, putting up that number 3 spot in the lineup, coming into the
Yeah,
game, guys.
that's pretty typical.
Slugging percentage for Taylor
Well, Nico
Ward.
Goodrum. You know, both of the errors are Nico Goodrum. Isn't that fucking crazy? This dude came in the game, and we are literally now losing 7-1. Yeesh.
Taylor Ward's first career hit with the bases loaded is a grand slam that has blown this one wide open.
Yeah, we gave that. We lost. We put in Nico for some reason. Oh yeah, cornball. Yeah, well, we gave up 2 errors and loaded the bases. It's like all this happened in 1 inning. I don't think we'll get swept. This is just an unfortunate pitching game. We ran into a machine. We can't hit against them. Yeah, I think Nico's gone for it.
Right down the heart of the plate at 88.
Good pitch to hit.
I'm okay with it because this really could be the end of Nico Goodrum now. By the way, if an out doesn't happen here in like 5 fucking seconds, I don't want to. I'm done watching the game. I don't watch blowouts.
And all of a sudden, he pulled it from behind his back. He had his catcher's mitt also. He doesn't care where Joe Maddon puts him defensively. He just wants to swing the bat, and he did on that one.
I don't care. Yeah, there's no outs. I'm getting bored of this.
Both of the Angels' grand slams have come at home.
2 of those runs are unearned. He only gave up, what was it, 2, 4 runs, 6 runs this inning? No, 5 runs. Only 2 or 3 of those are earned runs. Yeah, I don't blame you, Hunter. Hosmer tied it.
Bases loaded, first pitch single. Ward, next pitch, slam.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, we still have a chance.
Hey, you know what?
Going up.
Have a good night, Miles.
You gotta be ready.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. We've lost. I mean, we didn't have much of a shot with who was pitching today.
They want to get ahead.
Yeah, I know, Paul, right? You just got back from work, and you're like, I'm going to go back on work.
Yeah, Joe Maddon says he wants to play like 1985. You referenced that earlier, Matt. You know that everyone was aggressive and not working counts.
I'm going to go play GTA in a little bit.
Best pitch to hit. That first pitch may be your best hit. Iglesias lines a single. Taylor Ward drives a slider out on the first pitch. So 5 runs driven in on just 2 pitches, being aggressive on the first pitch.
Batting averages on those first pitches are a lot higher too.
I'm
not sure what they are, but I know that those are usually
Paul.
higher numbers.
And Walsh
yeah, if you're ready
swings
to
and
go.
misses. That is the first out of the inning.
Yeah, Roger,
Funkhauser can't deal with him having errors. Hey, 1 out.
Roger, I was going to ask you that as a hitter. And
Yeah, I mean, dude, yeah, that's a 4-game.
It's so important to be able to throw a strike. I would think, as a hitter, I'd be more apt to be aggressive on the first pitch with the bases loaded because you got a pitcher trying to throw a strike, so be ready to attack it.
Oh,
I was hoping we would crush the guy.
Have to be ready to hit
Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow.
I mean,
I didn't expect we would crush Ohtani. I just, at least we didn't get shut out. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I didn't expect to win. I had hoped we'd win, or at least speed up their pitching. But that was unlikely.
He's got to come to the zone.
Yeah, that should have been 3rd out.
You got to go up there as a hitter, being very ready to hit.
Kurt Suzuki now with one away. To your point, Rajay, the Major League batting average on the first pitch this year is .339.
Wow.
When the pitcher gets ahead 0-1, it drops to 190.
Bet right now that Nico starts tomorrow.
Get up there and hack 0-0.
What's up, Small?
I love count jumpers. Now,
have a good night. Have a good night, Paul. Thanks for tuning in, man.
What are you swinging at the first pitch for? It's a shot back.
All right, dude. I'm done.
Suzuki a base hit.
I don't want to watch us struggle play baseball the rest of this game. So, yeah, that sucked. Defense killed us again. Yeah, that's just getting boring, you guys. We're getting the shit kicked out of us. Yeah, it's not good. We didn't play well tonight whatsoever. Bad game. Not much to be said. That Ohtani guy pitched very well. We couldn't figure it out. We left guys on base again. Not good. But again, defense is bad. Nico's got to go. But more than likely, he'll be starting tomorrow. Yeah, double play and get out of it, and then we strike out the side in the 8th. So, Lions? They get robbed regularly of wins. Yeah, it's a regular occurrence for the Lions fans. But all right, guys, I think that's about it for tonight. I'm gonna get out of here. It's about midnight, so we'll be live tomorrow. Let's see what time the game is. It's 10. Usually I'd stay live, but I'm. Oh, Buck Farmer's coming in. They're bringing in Buck. At 9:30. Yeah, so it's same time tomorrow. We'll be live for that game. Found that loss. Roar FS Detroit played back in the 90s just because. Yeah, okay. But yeah, it looks like Farmer's coming in all of a sudden because it said Farmer's coming in. So I'm out. I don't want to watch Buck Farmer pitch, guys. All right. But yeah, good. Yeah, but good game to the Angels fans. Good game tonight. Yeah. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for everyone who came by. Thanks for the likes. Thank you for the multitude of dislikes. I see we're up at about 70. A hilarious amount left by one weirdo. All right, guys. Have a good night. I didn't even realize that it got all the way up there again. That's hilarious. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out.